Um. Okay, so if we were to declass it to not rare item,
Right.
what would actually happen to it? Like, does a skill change or does a
Well,
thing change?
I don't know anything about this item, so I'd have to look at it and see what I would want to adjust or take away or tweak.
Okay.
It's essentially what it would be, and then and then I would look at comparable things of like whatever common or uncommon rarity, for
I
example,
see.
and then just try and scale it to where those are.
Sounds bueno. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Ooh, you got looks and brains. Atta
See?
girl.
Oh. Oh wow. I wouldn't think a compliment from you would, make me feel hot, but here we are.
That's all it took. All right, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm very much
I know some guys who would love to meet you.
a compliment home. Let's just say.
Oh yeah. They're very complimentary. You'd love them.
Ah, less.
And then I'll just excuse myself from the table. And whatever happens happens. I won't know.
Wait, you don't like to be complimented?
That's not what I said, dear.
That's not
You
even
ex-
remotely what he was going for, no.
I'm confused. I need
That was easy.
clarification.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you what. You're easily confused and you like compliments. I know plenty of dudes who would love to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no, dude. Oh no, babe. Totally just drink this. You're gonna look so hot while you do it.
Oh no, not those kind. Oh. Not what
No,
I
I
want.
do not. Okay,
Also,
I do not know frat boys. Let me get that out of the way right now. That was a joke. I do not.
it's not a frat boy. That's
I
a surfer
can't
dude.
stand. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know how you were taking it. Sure, whatever. Yeah, I don't
So-
know any of those people.
Hey, man,
I found the
I'm basically a
best-
frat boy.
Cleo,
Well, I
there you
used
go.
to be.
He's in
I found like
he's in a corporate
Oh.
fraternity, I think. Actually, I did know
I found
a
a-
surfer. His name was Stu. And he had a great smile.
Hmm.
Anyways.
you guys like smut manga, but yaoi smut manga.
Okay.
No.
I'm with you so far.
I was
I
with
know.
you in the first part. You lost me when Tippy picked up interest.
I found the best smut yaoi manga.
Uh-huh.
It's
Yeah.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really explicit, but it's really good.
Okay. Where are you going with this again?
Do you like if you're taking recommendations?
If I'm taking you could just recommend it.
Okay,
You don't need
called-
permission to do that.
I don't
Should.
We should
know.
start a recommendation channel, honestly.
I think we all know who would be
Okay.
using it.
Yeah.
Lord of mercy.
Okay, I'm sending you the. It's like they're paladins training at a paladin school.
Of
There's-
course they are.
Oh, but it's
Yeah,
not
but-
right.
But like, okay, so
I'm
there's
gonna
like,
show you how to genuflect. Like, really.
Want to see my holy sword?
This is like the lusty Argonian maiden. It's gonna take me all night to polish that spear.
Mm. Dude, the Luster
Okay, I
Argonian was
sent
fucking
it.
cracked. That was my favorite side quest.
Beautiful. Why is it almost okay? Whatever. They had another one, I think, in Skyrim. I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it was part 2 or just another Argononian. All right. Is your flaming sword a long sword? I assume.
yes,
Not like it really matters.
It is.
But... Okay.
but if you're to tune down something, I would rather it be the shield. If I'm honest.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't get to disintegrate people.
It's like an emergency disintegration.
Can I get an emergency disintegrate? Can I get the 7th level spell on command?
I'll let you find a consumable item that does one like that, like the emergency tavern teleport.
Actually, I have more items that I'm pressed on making and
Yeah,
getting.
I think you would actually.
I feel like I've already asked quite a bit of you. Yeah, like I haven't added any of my magic items to my character yet. I don't even I haven't done them yet. Also, apologies for yesterday.
It's okay.
I totally forgot.
Chili gave me a little bit of a rundown,
It's cool. It's not a habit.
like a tutorial session on like the mechanics of the actual fucking game.
Nice.
Wow.
So,
Not me not knowing that there's 3 different charts for disadvantage, advantage, and normal. Fucking roll 20.
Have it set on advantage for
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing you can click between.
Oh shit.
Like I don't know there's a button you can press here. I don't know this button did this. I looked up like the character sheet online, but they didn't give me like the roll 20 rundown of what to boop. But now I know how
to
do.
have a good time. I don't know.
Exactly. Exactly it.
I can't have a good time if I'm busy learning how to play. So.
I've yet to add all my cantrips into the fighting button.
All your cantrips? How many do you have?
I have
Aloha.
more than I should because I couldn't pick.
Okay, that's a good start.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have 4 or 5.
So when you say you don't have all of them in there, do you mean you're removing one?
Meaning I have to remove one, and then I have to drag and drop the spell into the thing, so it automatically goes to the core sheet.
Oh,
then
boy.
I can click on it and roll the damage. But I don't think I'll be using cantrips today, so
I mean, just
I'll
share
do
the
it
name.
during the game.
Then I can I have a few of the book spots, so I can maybe just give you the spell. Those won't show up on there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm using Green Flame Blade anymore. Sounds redundant. Don't know.
Yeah, you had another one in there, Booming Blade, I think it was.
Yeah, Booming Blade, Thunderclap, Produce Flame. Oh no, actually no, I have enough cantrips because Produce Flame is my race. Right. No, I'm good. We're good. We good. I fucked up. I made a mistake. It's fine.
Alright, I can take away Disintegrate and give you something else that's toned down, and then you can just drop your shield down to whatever, uncommon or something.
Damn.
If you'd rather do that.
What would you modify from the sword?
Less damage. It's already the worst element.
Thank you.
It has fire resistance.
It's only 2d6. It's not that much.
Not that much.
To begin
No.
with. I'm not.
It's not even a +1 sword either.
No, it's not. I'm not entirely sure why it's rare.
Because she makes 3 attacks, so that's 66.
Well, right, but that's not. It doesn't. It's not like it. Well, it requires a tune-in, but it's not like it's limited to fighters. It would be a lot with 3 attacks, yeah. The light's actually more of a detriment in the Underdark, so you can keep that. That's fine with me.
I thought it was a good thing.
That's
because
bright.
it's
80
dark
feet.
and you want to see.
Right, but there's a reason why it's dark.
Yeah,
you
everything
don't
in the
wanna
dark
stand
knows where
out.
you are.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, shit.
We need to
Well,
we need
good
we
to
need to
know.
be so bright that we flashbang whatever has eyes
Yeah,
down here.
that's your other option. You can
But then again, there is a blind turtle in our party that doesn't like the light all that much, so we can get him some cool glasses.
that would actually be the ideal. Would be like dark vision goggles or something.
Oh,
That would be
like
perfect.
that. Then we can bring him to the surface, and they're like, "Wow, this isn't as cool as I thought it would be."
Like 3 weeks? Because I kept forgetting about it. I don't know how many Oreos you had, Sebastian.
Sebastian.
So sorry.
Take your shirt off. Anyways, if we just did maybe like a regular.
Well, no, Strippy just said take her shirt off. And that made me laugh. Sorry.
Do some disco pelvic thrusts.
I do make him do that in dance class.
No, yeah. I would. Hi, Chile. Whenever she gets here. Do you know what's up with
So I
Cyanide?
gotta.
He's
Well-
writing a chapter, just ping him.
Alright.
Okay.
That's fine.
Should I like make a modification on the sword for it to not
Which one?
be shiny?
You said you wanted the shield to be adjusted and not the.
That is
sword.
correct.
So.
But I'm talking about like for future game Underdark. If
Well,
I'm
for
just flaming
future
things
games,
around,
you
I
should
might
prob-
fucking people.
Well, for future games, you should probably talk to the DM a little bit about that. But like, depending on what they say, I just chose what I chose because you're all level 12 and you should have magic items by this point.
Let's see. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna look at different things for the shield, but I definitely don't have an answer right now. Besides, like making the modification on the shield.
Copy that. Oh boy. This is some shit.
I have an idea. What if it was a fireball spell?
I was thinking of maybe like an upgraded fire bolt actually, rather than
Oh,
having a fireball, because disintegrate's not a radius. I guess it would be a straight line spell maybe, but or a piercing spell I should say, but it's not a spell. Plus, you know, what are you gonna do with that as a melee fighter? You're gonna fireball yourself when you're fighting somebody toe to toe. That's probably not a good idea.
do I like disintegrate? Yeah. True. Good point.
It cut off there. I would if I was immune to fire.
That's true. I am immune to fire. Or I have resistance. Same thing.
Nope.
Nope, not
Not
the same. Resistance is half damage. Immunity is no damage.
Eventually, I'm just gonna stop correcting her, and she can just deal with the consequences.
Then she'll pull me.
Well, you two can RP that then. What does Mazakine do when she's been fireballed in the face by a teammate? That'll be fun to RP. Come on.
You think she'll have the opportunity to fire it at me?
Well, you don't have a counter spell. What are you gonna do?
I can dodge it.
Just run really fast.
Yeah.
Okay, well, can I have the... Can I have an uncommon item? It's the shield +1.
Sure.
And
You
then
can do that
mix
all day.
it with, like a mini spell. That could be fun.
That's doable.
Okay. What's the max level would you allow me for Espo?
For
the shield.
Shit. For a uncommon item.
Yeah.
Level 3.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know. I don't know what's up with Synod, but I'm sure he'll be along, so...
Have you pinged it?
No, I have not.
Got you.
I am here.
Oh, snap. Okay. Even better.
Oh,
I
fuck
wasn't...
you.
I've been here the whole time. I was just muted.
And deafened.
I undeafened a while ago.
Oh, no, that's weird.
Sure, we can check the audit log.
No, you can't control audit log for, you can't control audit log for individual deafens. It's only server mutes and deafens.
Ah, that's right.
I know. Thank you, though.
Okay. I,
Alright,
I'm gonna
yeah. Mhm.
DM it to you really fast.
Great. Great timing. Love it when you do it.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm so sorry.
About
I
30
bet.
minutes to do that. It's,
You will be sorry when I start lowering your hit point maximum. Yeah,
No! Why?
because this last minute shit is not charming.
I
Alright,
told
so...
you to meet with him like an hour prior.
And I was working.
Okay, that's my
I was like,
fault. I wasn't here until after 8:30 because of my work. That's not all on her, but it's just mostly
Okay.
on her. No, you're not doing that. You thought you were gonna do like a damage spell. You're not doing that.
Why not?
What do you mean, why not? Because it's a mass healing word is why.
Oh, I
It's
have
a
access to
third
that.
level spell.
Yes.
I'll keep
that is
looking,
what
that's
I,
fine, sorry.
Thank you. That's a good idea. Keep looking. You can maybe do like some sort of utility, but not shit. I'm not having a healing melee character.
Why?
It's just the shield.
Because
So
it's
just once
too
every
much.
second day.
The whole point of having a melee caster is that there's an element of
Surprise and fuckery.
no, it's not surprise and fuckery.
Risk.
Squishiness.
So, like, failure?
How much HP do you have?
When was the last time he was in melee? By choice, I should say. By choice.
Was last time with the Kai? Is that the question?
I don't know where all that's coming from. Alright. So, last session. Oh, I am working on an Underdark map. I'm doing it in Incarnate because I have to do it myself.
Thank you.
Thursday.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I gave you all maps. You should have it. Thursday is my last midterm, so I will continue working on it Thursday and Friday. I should have it
You
by
did.
next
Imagine
session.
having midterms.
No stress.
You gave us maps. Oh no.
Yeah, I gave you maps in the packages that you bought in the spelunking packages.
Oh, okay. I thought you posted like mini pictures something, or I was like, oh no.
I gotta
Okay.
screenshot that next time he puts it up.
Pretty much.
So, last session, the party brought back the cloaker pelt, as well as collected a few more personal use piercer creatures. Camping outside of Grackstug, they had a little bit of, Daedalus did a little bit of quote-unquote mischief, which is only mischief because nobody really knew what he was doing. Making their way in, they bartered.
Oh, that's track.
Can't wait to have it happen.
No.
No.
I can't wait. I can't.
That's how I felt when it was on me. Let's not.
That's nowhere even near.
That's what it felt like.
It didn't even bite you or
That's an
anything.
I don't
Reaction.
care. No. I don't do hugs. I don't do no.
I don't do hugs.
Like,
Why no hugs?
Hannah, you may
That's
kiss
good.
the groom. Okay, we just take that as part as read. I don't want to do that.
What?
When she gets married, can be like affectionate and having to touch and all that. All right, all right. I
I
gotta
will
work on
hate
that.
that. I would rather fist bump. Yeah.
One.
Jesus Christ.
If you invite
Oh.
me to your wedding, you're gonna get a hug. That's all there is to
Oh.
it. You can just deal with it.
No, that's
I will.
fine.
I'll find cyanide and failure ahead of time, and we'll sneak up on you.
Oh my god.
It'll be great.
Like, no, it's
Toasted.
not gonna be great.
Oh, it'll be amazing. Carl's
gonna-
even gonna help.
You're gonna
Bring nice
take
people
this
too.
affection, and you're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah,
God damn it.
we're gonna have a group hug.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There may or may not be like we'll bring TT, so like there'll be like some homoerotic intent in there.
that's
Like-
I
like
guess
it's
who's
just
gonna
gonna
be in the
be-
middle.
Yeah,
that's how
You.
that's how people die in stampedes. You know, was
really, that's how people die in stampedes.
This is
That's
just-
really not trampled by the
Four-
fate of the massive humanity.
Yeah, you
Four
talking
people?
about the crowd crush?
Four people's a
You talking about
stampede, is
the
it?
crowd crush? When there's enough people that the crowd acts like a liquid?
Are we talking about the Korea thing? That was ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
No, let's fucking not and say we didn't because that was horrific.
What actually happened?
People fucking stampeded and killed a bunch of fuckers for
Like, why?
Halloween.
150 were dead, but like why?
It wasn't
What?
a stampede.
Halloween.
It was a
Didn't they, like-
bad like organization where they like fronted a whole like they funneled a bunch of people in like a narrow area, and that caused like the squish because
Because
people were funneling.
because wasn't
It was
towards,
improperly
like,
planned.
like bars or giveaways or something.
I'd
There
still
was-
call that a fucking stampede.
Well,
yeah,
most
that would
people.
be a stampede. Yeah.
Well, like stampede, it involves like running and shit. Those people were crushed up against something by a slowly moving crowd.
That apparently just kept moving despite.
Like a big
Well, I mean, it would.
human millstone.
Yeah. I mean, it's really fucked up. Crowd crushes and that are pretty common at poorly.
That's why you'll
planned.
never see me at Black Friday stuff.
That's
Oh,
the reason. Okay.
yeah, just don't go there. Just avoid
Shut
it.
up, Striffy. I don't need that insinuation in my life.
Oh, what's wrong? You gave me a little zinger last week. What's wrong with that?
I left the house on Friday. I actually went to see a musical.
You had to because your
I-
friend produced it.
That's funny as fuck.
He didn't produce it.
I
He
left the house on Friday.
choreographed it.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of which, just hang out for Cyber Monday. Don't do Black Friday. Do Cyber Monday.
Who choreographed the what?
Why Cyber Monday? Why not just buy shit online for Cyber Monday? When is
Literally
Black
What
Friday?
else?
by
What
the
else
way?
would
It's
Cyber
November,
Monday
isn't it?
be? It's not.
just shoplift. It's that easy.
Just shoplift.
I mean,
it's
during
always
Black
cheaper.
Friday, no shit.
As long as you steal-
economy.
Just shoot people, get them out of your way.
Well,
This isn't the States, and I'm not a troubled 17-year-old. Okay.
Listen,
Troubled
as an
18.
American, we have the Second Amendment for a reason. All right?
Yeah, so you can
Don't
shoot
jump.
into the air at crowds.
Wait, no.
Oh, of
The
course.
reason for the Second Amendment. Come on.
What's the reason? Yeah.
Population control.
It is literally, it was created to prevent slave revolts.
Okay, great.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
That's
now, what's the reason for it now?
There is no reason for it now.
Yeah, there is a reason
But-
for it now. It's called we're speeding up natural selection. Well, it's
At this
Yeah.
point, if
Yeah.
shit's going
Oh
down,
my
It's
god! I'm
actually
sorry.
technically not
the
natural
extremists
selection.
are going to
it's-
have
it's human
guns. I would,
selection.
I
I would
felt
rather
inclined
have-
to just shoot the stupid. I don't know. Like it's just
No,
It's not
no.
shooting the stupid. You're shooting the 5-year-old kid in kindergarten. The kid has
Yeah,
yet to
there
develop
is-
out of the
You're
stupid.
selecting
If this
for
was-
mental illness, by the way.
if this was a
By
good
killing the
world
same
and
one.
right-wing extremists didn't exist, I would love to get rid of it. But holy fuck, man.
you have to
shit's
because
scary.
of them.
We have to be armed because they already are.
Oh shit! Yeah, that was a fucking scary movie. Ooh.
They during like what was it? The fucking protests.
Should watch that. Should have watched that.
Where fucking dumbass. Where Chaz was?
Jazz.
Was it
Who
Portland,
the fuck
Oregon?
is Chaz?
It was the it was a declared an autonomous zone basically a bunch of people got fucking pissed off that they had to pay rent, and they're like, "No, fuck you, we're not doing that."
So they
So they
Great.
just declared an autonomous
they
zone.
declared fucking libertarianism or whatever.
Oh yeah, I remember
No,
that.
they
That didn't
went
last long.
full anarchism, and I mean it was kind of a LARPy sort of thing, but based overall. Murders went down.
Oh,
Murders went down. Really.
Murders went down.
They
That
didn't
was
go
cool.
up?
I like that.
okay.
No, they actually went down. 2 people were killed, but both of them were rapists. So, based.
Hey,
Just
I
FYI.
can't argue with that. At least they're not clogging up a prison somewhere.
Exactly. It just works.
You commit a certain type of felony in Illinois, a lovely state, you may make bail, but the officer say you violate your probation, the police have to wait 48 hours before they can re-arrest you.
They
can't.
so
have
they
to
can
wait.
like follow you around, but like they just can't arrest you. Like they could just like sit in front of your house
If you violate
and
your
wait
parole.
48 hours.
That's it.
Wait, this is America. They
what?
can just make up a crime.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
but
broken windows policing
Splash
for a
some
reason.
black
They
paint
can
on 'em.
break your
Oh,
windows, open fire, and then say you were disturbing the peace.
You break your parole and they have to wait 48 hours. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that
Holy
passed.
shit!
They
My
the police have
coworker
to
got a
wait 48
DUI. His parole officer called him the next day
Yeah,
and told
no,
him he had
in
to come
Illinois.
into court immediately.
Yep, nope. They have to wait 48 hours,
Wow.
and by then you could be in Alaska if you are
Yeah,
from
pretty
Chicago.
good.
Time to flee to Cuba.
Why
Holy
would you
shit.
go to Alaska though? Like go somewhere
Well, the
that's not
United
the
States.
States.
Why
There's
would you not go?
expedition there. Just go to Cuba. Fucking get a rowboat or something. I don't know.
You have to drive through Canada to get there. Why not just stay in Canada?
Yeah. I mean,
Canada
we
doesn't want
Canada
them.
has
we'll
extradition.
extradite you.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright, alright.
And
This
it
is-
doesn't matter how high of a felony it is. You could be a murderer or rape. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
Good to know. Do you
Well-
still have your passport though?
If you're a politician, you can get away with it no matter what.
Alright.
I believe.
True.
I mean, you could do that just by being rich, man. Why do you have to be a
Herman
politician?
Cain.
Of course, it's just more interesting to say politician.
More
than rich man.
interesting.
There's
Not
more.
so
There's more
controversial.
power in that.
It's more dramatic.
It's more dramatic.
There you go.
Drama.
I'm a dramatic individual.
Alright. So, after that necessary discussion.
Oh, it
Avoid
was
Illinois.
great.
Don't fly into Chicago. Fly into any other state around Illinois.
Avoid Chicago.
Yeah, fuck
Well,
Chicago.
Nobody's going to
They get-
Chicago.
Isn't that where the blues is from?
The what?
Blues music.
No, blues is like
No.
south of them.
Yeah.
Southern area of
Oh.
America.
Oops.
I-
You might be thinking like swing or maybe jazz. Something like
Ah,
that.
yes, maybe.
Motown is very Chicago.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anyway, but that's not here or there. So,
Where is it then?
Grackstug, which is where you guys are.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
we're back.
Can we
Wow.
do
We're
a
back.
time skip? Is that
For what
possible?
purpose?
For the purpose of like getting to where we're going?
Getting to Grackstug.
Did we say we're going there?
You haven't even left the city yet. First of all, if you want to start traveling,
True.
you know, I assume that Orgus has a portal somewhere up to
Yes.
the north. So we can,
Hence the time skip.
right, we can fast travel the day walk back to the other portal, and then fast travel up to the next portal, and then we can figure out whatever we're gonna do. I'll just roll like the one encounter per day, and then you guys will just go crazy like you normally do.
Actually,
Can we just
like roll
A little bit, yeah.
and fast travel, setting up the entire fungal transportation network?
I think most of it's already done. I think Orgus is.
Yeah, Orcus he's been places and he's been around.
Yeah, I think he's done as much as he
It's
can.
literally a character trait at this point.
As much as he can manage.
Okay.
And judging by the Guardians, he's not even really managing that very well. So
Yeah.
it's as big as it's gonna possibly get.
Hey, I don't roleplay the Guardians. You roleplay the Guardians, so that's not actually an attack on me.
I know. I couldn't resist
the
it
way.
though. It was
No, I just want to point out that you made your own role playing seem unreliable.
Well, no, the character is unreliable. It's not that his
Right,
roleplay. His roleplay is reliably unreliable.
Exactly.
This is all, this is all just a result of a lack of communication. That's all it is.
Mhm.
I wasn't told what the Guardians were going to be like, so I did what I wanted to do. There you go. That's all
I
it is.
didn't think you were gonna give me as many as you did, and I was just thankful that you did.
Aww.
The shield thing is great. I love it.
Christmas has come early.
Indeed.
Alright. So the party, you exchange the thing, the cloaker pelt, for some information. You get tasked with scouting out a curious excavation / maybe construction that's far up and away to the north east-ish. That's about 2 days from an illithid city. I know Failure wanted to buy some spells. You did one. Did you get the other one? I don't remember. I feel
You have one of them, yes.
Okay.
Right. It's just it's 100 gold per spell level, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I might grab one or two.
You didn't get.
I'm here. Don't worry about it.
No, that's right. You didn't. Okay. Okay. Does anybody else have anything that you want to do while you're in the city?
I look
Food,
for
items.
some armor.
Oh yeah, Gabe bought a new bow. That's
Yep.
right. Okay, so you want to look for armor. All right.
Yeah.
Can I join Mazikeen and look at some swords? I'm assuming it would be at the same place.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Is there a wet market?
A what? Excuse
As
me.
opposed to the dry market.
As opposed to is water wet?
Are we talking about cat food?
There's a market. I'm not gonna say it's
They sell animals
It's not.
or creatures of some kind.
Yeah, there are some denizens of the Underdark in cages. Yes,
Interesting.
or creatures,
Are
I suppose. There's not
Any
a
of them
whole
beasts that I wouldn't have seen before?
in all your time. There's a couple of curious, very minor earth elementals that you don't really see. Oh, there's plenty of lakes
That I
and
can't
oceans
wild
and seas.
shape into.
Yeah.
Sad.
Oh. I will. Let me look here. Oh, nice. It didn't type at all. That's not cute. There's plenty of fish, lizards, vermin. That's not it. There we go. Not doing that, not doing that, not doing that. Not doing that. There's.
Isaac, do you like? Oh,
Go ahead. Finish what you're doing.
do you like yaoi smut manga?
Jeez.
Hot.
What is wrong with you?
Is that something you like?
Is this why I'm single?
No,
Nope.
I can't.
I'm asking for a friend.
She's just,
Okay, I'm gonna.
been reading. That's all.
I've been reading. I've been doing a lot of reading. Let's just say.
Pretty much all the stuff that the Duragar are going to have in there is lower level things that low level classed people can get. So, like anything that you've probably already seen. Anything higher up, they're probably not going to bring in alive or at all.
Yeah, fair enough.
only the most unique thing, I guess, that you've probably seen would probably be a rust monster. They have in a wooden cage.
Interesting. All right. Are there any smaller flying creatures that are like relatively tame? Like think parrot, but flavored for the Underdark.
There are some. They're not exactly small, but there are Nagpa that are there. That are maybe closer to like an eagle size. A little bit around there. The older they get, the bigger they get. So there's smaller ones, sure, but
would they count as tiny beasts for the purpose of
Tiny
animal
beast?
messenger?
You could make yourself into a tiny version of one, yeah. That's easy enough to do, but not the one that you see currently. But you could just scale it down. It's not hard to do at all. There was some sort of swarm creature that was like a bunch of flying insects or birds or something like that. I don't remember what it's called, but here, just do it. Here, I'll just type it out. That nice. Would be a smaller, like a sparrow kind of size.
Okay.
They tend to swarm as well.
Swarm, eh?
Yes, they tend to travel in swarms for safety's sake.
Yeah, I could see
They're
that.
they're not big on solo.
Okay. Are they relatively tame? A bull?
Tame a bull.
Like, could I
Yeah, you
could I
tame one.
carry one around with me as like a portable messenger?
Yeah, that wouldn't be a Z-bat. Yeah, you could do that. The ones you can find one that's relatively tame, or that at least has grown up around Duragar. That's not hard to do.
For the purposes of this.
Yes, a Z-bat, like when you're sailing the Untersee. Oh boy, here's the typing. No, I did not say
Z-bat.
Zubat. I know what I said.
No Pokemon, damn it.
No, Pokemon.
The sun.
Golbat.
Crobat.
Golbat's got one goal with that mouth, I'll tell you what.
Oh,
Super
Is this a-
Sonic.
Eat a really
Pokemon
big
thing?
hamburger.
I was thinking Kirby. What are you guys doing? Bunch of pervs?
He's gonna eat a really big hamburger with like 3 patties.
A triple Krabby Babby.
Alright, so you get your...
He's got
Here
2
we go.
Krabby Patties.
The competition starts.
Amazing.
Alright, so you got your animal messenger that you can start to train.
I forgot you guys.
You idiots. Oh, here we go. Here it is. This is just copy and pasting. This isn't even impressive. You need to type this shit out.
For each copy and paste.
Yeah.
I got this.
You're gonna break this and then we're gonna have to reload the page, you bitches.
Oh god.
I win.
Oh, nice. That's the cop out. That's the short way. All right, so going to the blacksmith forge master. There's an assortment of a lot more armor than anything else. Jeez.
Jesus fucking Christ.
There are plenty of weapons available. They are all in the dull, uninspired, not very embellished style of the Duragar. There's some +1 armors and some +1 weapons. And looking around, you see there are a few larger sets of armor that are on hooks, hanging from the ceiling. There's not much. There's still not much in the way of embellishment, but there are whorls and runes that have been put on them, just kind of like branded in to both armor and various weapons as well. It seems like that would be the higher quality items that they would have here. This is just basically a town. This is basically like Stalwart Cove. They're not gonna have the kill-em-all sword of everlasting doom.
That would have been nice, though.
I agree. It would have been nice.
A bit disappointed in their selection here.
They've got items that they can make and will sell. That does not include the sun. I guess whatever.
So we're
The
gonna have
sun,
to steal the sun.
Fuck! I can't stop. I have a problem. Please fix me.
Well, we're
Good
actually
truth
trying to
of
bring wind to the Untersee.
The moon. The moon. The
Oh,
moon.
The moon.
Which
No.
which spoiler alert is a fucking lie. But whatever.
yeah. I mean, everything they tell you is a fucking lie.
But they assume that you're gonna look into their bright eyes and just trust them implicitly, I guess.
Never
Which,
trust the
you know,
feds.
For my first run, I don't know, man. There was a pretty redhead.
There
you know,
were
they
yeah,
gave me money.
they were
Shit was unkillable.
they did in fact give you a lot of money, yeah.
their ship was unkillable. I think was the more convincing argument, to be honest.
Yeah.
Alright, so I assume that's not satisfactory to anyone.
Well, tell me about the runes. What do the runes do?
Well, asking the counter help or whatever you want to call it, these runes, touching them creates a lower on the magical spectrum defensive enchantment to come across the armor, like Blade Ward or True Strike. Well, maybe not True Strike, but definitely Blade Ward. Resistance. Let's see here.
Can you get 2 runes on a armor?
There's multiple runes on the armor, so you can smack whatever ones you want, like one at a time, obviously. But you have a variety to choose from, and they could add a few more for a price if you really wanted to. But for the most part, it's defensive. It's just something that you do in like the midst of combat. You just sort of punch one that's on your armor and activate it.
So kind of like a power up.
Yeah, kind of like a power up. You gotta pick and choose when to do it, obviously, because it's still, at the very minimum, it's going to take a bonus action.
Okay.
But you can do. One has a buff to your AC. There's protection from good and evil.
Oh.
And whatever, expeditious retreat. So it's a lot of defensive shield. Crusader's mantle, I think, is the other one. Let me check.
Is
first.
there any leather armor with the AC or studded leather armor with an AC buff?
Yeah, they haven't put any runes on that because the leather doesn't hold up as well. But yeah, you can easily get some studded leather armor or brigand armor. That's a +1. Yeah.
Can I
Those
sorry
are
to
plus
jump
one.
in. Can I buy a spell that I do not have access to yet in hopes of putting it into a machine.
You don't have the
8th
spell
level
slot to
spells.
cast it? Oh, yeah, sure. You can do that. You just can't.
Really?
You just can't do anything with it because you don't have the spell slot to expend.
Right, but can I like put it in a machine?
You need to expend a spell slot to do that, though, right?
Oh shit, do I?
In order to transfer it, is that not?
I have
I
no
gotta
idea how
look
the
at
fuck works. I've just been asking you, can I do
That's
this?
the way
And you've been
that's
saying
the
yes
way
or
I
no.
understand it, because you cast the spell, but you just transfer it into a receptacle for a
Oh, into
later
a one-time
date.
use thing?
Generally, that's my understanding. Is that an artificer makes a mundane item magical until the spell is used. Like making like a permanent magical item is a much more involved process, but you just like slap it in there and it's a one and done thing. There's no timer on it. You can use it 5 years from now.
Huh. So I could create a bunch of frag grenades, essentially, is what you're telling me.
With like a fireball spell, right? You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
I
throw,
like the
you
lead class fireball.
could put a fireball spell in a well enough constructed item. Yeah, you can't like put it into a rock. But no, we're not doing that. I know where that's gonna go. I know where that's
That's like
gonna go.
It's like a fire cannonball right there.
Yeah, that's
Like,
Holy shit, that's insane. Let's do it.
I'll create like a rapid load and crossball that shoots fireballs.
seems like a stupid idea. Let's do it. Well,
Glorious.
there is magical ammunition. You could presumably put a fireball into a magical bolt if you can get one.
Yeah, I wanted to create a like an activatable item that created an anti-magic field around me.
That I thought didn't you do that for Jazal? That shouldn't be hard.
Oh, it's not an anti-magic field. It's
Yeah.
Or whatever it is.
What is it?
Yeah. That's there's anti-life
Like
shell,
that for,
and there's oh, you
Jazal
mean like
because-
Odalukes? You did Odalukes. That's what it was. Resilient
Yeah.
sphere.
Oh no, I didn't do that one. I gave him Nistles, I think.
No, when you were running from the Illithid.
Yeah, I
you
cast
did
that though,
Resilient sphere.
right?
Yeah.
But
If-
that's also mainly flavor, right? That's just like
Right.
I have mechanicals instead of like arcade.
Yeah, if you've got a spell slot and a above average crafted item, or I guess it's just say an item, like you could probably put it in a gem if you wanted to. But whatever, it has to be able to hold the magic, and a rock's not going to hold the magic, a stick's not going to hold the magic.
So what does hold magic?
soul
Maybe if
High-
you motivate Stick.
High quality, above average quality items, most of nice.
Yes,
Most of which have been crafted specifically to hold magical items. You could probably, well, as an artificer, you could make one yourself.
Right. I'm
you
just
could-
wondering how I go about
You
that.
could make like, well, you could do probably be a dexterity check with maybe like some woodworking tools or maybe tinkerer's tools. You could.
I like Tinker's tools better.
Okay, sure. You get some decent metals or wood if you want to do woodworking or whatever. You put some time and effort into it. You work the wood. You add value to it. You strip away whatever mold or knots or impurities, and then you have something that can hold it.
Alright, then after everyone's shopping spree, I'm gonna go on a little shopping spree of my own.
How
With my
much for a
last
birdie,
pay.
by the way?
That'll just be like nice. That'll just be like 10 coin rather. Which, by the way, if you're smart, because everything's 1-to-1, you'll get rid of all your copper as quickly as humanly possible. But do whatever you want.
Why?
Because, well, at least in this city, because it's closer to Miraz Kadrin, the coinage is 1-to-1-to-1. That's it. Doesn't matter what currency it is or what country it's from. It's 1-to-1-to-1.
Oh,
So,
really?
Yeah. So if it's gold or copper or platinum or electrum,
It's all worth one.
it's all worth one.
Lol.
And they don't.
Okay.
And they don't do change. So it's either 1 or 2 or whatever.
Interesting.
Wait, so they value copper the same as gold?
They live under the ground.
Oh
They
my
literally
god.
like wake up and
Oh
bang their
my
head.
god. Hey,
Well,
So we can destroy the economy.
again,
we
Yeah.
can
the
absolutely
capital's
devastate this
different.
economy.
The Duragar capital is different, but this town is just 1-to-1.
So
This
we can
town
start
really is.
here to destroy the economy.
We can destroy
Good
the
luck.
economy.
Sure, if you think you can
We
do
just
that.
have to go upstairs to the dwarven town. Fucking
Let's
Hey, yeah,
sell our
let me
house.
turn in
Let's sell the house.
100,
Take the coin back down. Fucking
the
crash the
coin.
economy.
have copper,
We'll do.
and then buy. Well, we can buy our own city.
You're doing a Mansa Musa, where he went
we'll
into
buy
like
the
the
money.
Egyptian city and just threw around gold and made the price crash.
No,
Yeah,
no, I
we'll
was thinking
buy.
the other way around. Like, we bring gold up, trade it at like half value for copper, come back down here and get more gold to bring back up.
Sounds like a pyramid scheme.
It
It's
sounds.
not,
It sounds
isn't
like.
a
It
pyramid
sounds like a
scheme,
grind.
it's
It
real.
sounds like going to the surface to get a box of light and then bringing it back down, like
Hey man,
in
that was an amazing quest.
like in
Thank you very
Sunless
much.
Sea. It
I
was.
love that quest.
It was. Maybe I'll include the addiction. Like you could get addicted to light. Maybe I'll make you addicted to metals or something.
Ooh.
That was
Ooh.
rough. That was
Mercury.
rough.
Getting addicted to light was a death sentence.
That was. Yeah,
if you
that was
weren't
rough.
rolling in cash.
Got to get that dreadnought somehow. Am I right?
Hey,
All right. So it's 10
making me
coin.
want to play Sunless Seas again, man.
Right? I wish it was multiplayer. I'd play the hell out of that.
Yeah, same.
Soulless Skies was okay, but it didn't have the same.
It
like,
didn't have the same vibe.
Yeah, it really didn't.
Like the drifting and shit was just.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but space choo-choo train.
Yeah. Yeah. It was. I feel like it had its moments, but it was still not
I wish
the same. Yeah.
they'd done more with like the settlement option instead of like Sunless Skies.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I would have bought
Maybe
DLC.
not like soft locking you out of some
Yeah.
shit. That would have been
Yeah.
nice too. It's really reasonable shit. So anyways, it's 10 coin for the bird. And then are you ladies interested in any of the magical items?
What was the good and evil thing?
The one of the armor had runes on it. And one of the runes
Can
was
I
protection against good and evil.
Ask for my armor to be ruined, like added some ruined
What kind of
on
armor
it.
do you got?
I have studded leather, I believe. me check.
The staff gives you a bit of a strange look, but they just shrug. They're like, sure. What do you want? How many?
I
need to
can
think
get
about
so
that?
the. Well, yeah, I need. Do you have like a list or something?
Yeah. Well, I did, and then of course I closed my book because I'm an idiot.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're just human.
Okay. All right. So that's Tiara. I'm gonna get you the list. Chili, what are you doing?
Thank you.
So, specifically, like when you say good and evil, is that like the alignment that you're referring
It's
to, or
the protection from good and evil spell, which I think it prevents you from being
Oh.
possessed.
Oh hell yeah!
you had your moment. Hold on. Good and evil spell, you said?
Protection
from
from good and evil. From evil and good is technically what it says, but
Oh, okay, D&D spells.
Good and evil
You are
flows
protected
better.
against certain types of creatures, aberrations, which is what an illithid is classified as. Disadvantage on attack rolls against you. You can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed. If you are already charmed, frightened, or possessed, the target has advantage on new saving throws against the relevant effect.
I
What
should
did-
probably buy this too.
After those worms.
What a shame you didn't go with them.
What?
I mean, I'm shopping right now for spells.
What are
so-
the worms?
Is this a rune I can put on my my armor?
You also have leather armor.
I do. Yes.
All right,
Or
they give you
if-
the same reaction. They
I mean,
they raise
well-
an eyebrow at it, and they're like, all right, sure. If you want us to do it, we can do it.
I mean, I'm thinking bigger picture here. So
Really? I bet you are. Those piercers that fell out off the ceiling are considered monstrosities, not aberrations.
nah, I'm more looking at like
And
He's
cloakers
undead.
are considered aberrations, for the record.
You're basically trying to find a way to counter your daddy, huh?
Oh.
And she thinks that a
Oh,
level 1
failure.
spell's gonna do anything against that.
Oh, failure.
Failure, how dare you tell the DM what I want to do? The last thing I wanted the DM to know.
I mean, at least what I was thinking is it'll protect me on the ground, like when he comes to my realm. That's what I kind of.
You're gonna have a fucking god fight against him?
She hasn't decided what she's gonna do with that.
Is this El Grugagor still?
Yes. The one that she's trying to ghost.
He doesn't want this undead bullshit. I'm just saving him a trip of playing with Plano.
I went down to the dark to make sure that it was all undead. Okay.
Time works differently in hell.
It's just Play-Doh. I don't want to send him Play-Doh.
I mean, if you're trying to get ready for him coming to reap your soul back, considering the entire existence that you live now is based off of someone that can now no longer fulfill his promise because he's dead, I think you might want more stronger protections.
There it
It was
is.
just a thought.
He's gonna necro your soul, my man.
Not if I can help it.
He's gonna necro your soul.
We are not at the demigod level yet.
Like, to put it into perspective,
Again, this is a
it
level
takes
1
2
spell.
rounds to kill Hypaxia.
What? What?
Fair.
What?
If you have access to 7th level spells, it takes 2 rounds to permakill you.
Yeah, and he's a
If you have
demon.
access to
or,
9th level spells,
yeah, it's over for all of us.
yeah, we don't live.
How
through
many
that.
of you have less than 100 hit points?
I definitely do have less than 100 hit
There
points.
you go.
107.
That's all
It takes
it
one
takes.
turn to kill me.
It takes 1 round. It could, yeah.
You're trying to protect against what is literally on the class of a minor god.
Well, Brittany had 40, so
Okay, cool.
Brittany had 40 HP.
I think like 40 or 50.
That's impossible. Did
Well,
you
I
roll ones on your
Yeah.
I definitely did. I think.
only ones?
Only once.
Not sure. It was a while. I just remember being low and
She got
always.
43. That's what she's got.
What? You misrolled. There's no way.
I think I did
You
for sure.
may have done that because your constitution is 15, so that alone would give you 24.
Oh well, good to know now.
Brittany's
my.
HP was not the reason that she got axed, just so we're clear. It was definitely a different problem.
In a very technical sense, it is. But also-
Yes, it is. It's less than half of the reason though, so it doesn't matter.
Kidder definitely wham bam, thank you, ma'ammed. My
Hey, I
HP down to the
appreciate
ground.
the armor you gave me.
That's what she did. Okay. All right.
Also, how come Hypaxia has 0 active hit dice?
That's a good question.
Are
'cause
you okay?
She
Do
doesn't
you need
know
help?
what she's doing. Everybody knows this.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I
There it is.
Sorry.
What you mean?
You know that thing you use to reroll HP?
Sheesh.
Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just turn on a setting.
Oh no,
She doesn't.
I rolled it with
Yeah,
1D.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about
Okay.
it. I'm changing your sheet.
All right. So you both getting armor made, so that's gonna be a minute. So y'all got some time to
Nope.
kill.
Okay.
You see that long rest button?
How long?
They could pay to rush it, but it's gonna be hours.
Ah,
Okay, I was thinking days, and I'm
No,
like,
it-
Jesus
yeah.
Christ,
It's
you
just-
just locked ourselves into fucking
Hey, well-
Grackstug.
Talk about a
Well,
time
but-
skip. Am I right?
While I'm waiting, I will pull out another book other than number 3.
What happened to dipping your toes in lava?
It's a work in progress.
She needs the nail polish of fire resistance. Okay. You got like 5 books. Is that right?
And I know what number 3 is.
All right.
So
Do you wanna roll, or do you just wanna like
I will do a 1d4.
Okay. Sweat?
Wait, does that mean I get one of your books now?
What? I'm reading them.
Technically, he's not there, so he doesn't know that you've switched
Yeah.
books. But
Right.
How much is the runes?
how many are you getting, and what kind?
I want the protection from good, evil, and shield, and maybe one more.
All right, that'll be 200 total.
Jesus
just-
Christ, magic is cheap.
I just want the good and evil.
Okay, that'll be 100.
Okay.
See, the problem is
You're gonna need to borrow money from Mazikeen.
well, I only have gold on me, so
Oh, what a damn shame. Oh well.
Yeah, Maze isn't very happy handing out cash to strangers, from what I've noticed.
Yep. No.
hey Mace,
Yes.
you've got some change for gold.
No. There may
You
be
got-
an ATM.
Is there such a thing?
Automatic telling magic? Of course there is.
See,
Is there a coin exchange?
Why? Why would there be one?
So I can switch from gold to like copper?
If they value them equally, then why would they have a service that exchanges them?
It's like you don't
That's
listen to me
good
when I
point.
talk.
It's like I'm trying to figure out the best situation and always,
Game
you
the
know,
system.
Except you don't understand the system well enough to do anything near that.
yep.
So maybe just don't waste half an hour doing it.
Get chilly. I can turn your $100 bill into a $20 bill. Are you interested? Nope. For some strange reason, I'm not.
I just really like copper. My
Okay.
favorite,
This is
tastiest
like
metal.
a total like
Fine.
whatever P.T. Barnum bullshit right here.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I can make
So
your
for the
$20
ruins to work, do you just like press the ruin? Like, is it a bonus action each, or are they always active?
Yes, it's a bonus action. Well, you got shield, and I think shield is a reaction.
Yep.
Yes, shield is
Okay.
a reaction, and then you got protection, right?
Yes.
Yes. Protection is going to be an action because it's you either need to you're supposed to do it either before, ideally before you get involved in a situation. But
Okay.
yes, so it's so for the most part it's consistent with the spell listings
spell.
that are in the book.
Okay. So it's either an action or a reaction.
Yes.
Well, at least I don't have to use my spell slot. So
And
And-
evil and protection lasts for 10 minutes. But you don't have to make concentration checks because it's not in your brain. So that's nice.
there's a lot of things not in my brain.
I have picked up on that, yes.
Thank
So-
you. Okay, I will give the good folk the. I'm gonna give money.
Okay.
So it's 180 gold coins and 20 copper coins. Because
Okay.
fuck me.
They are happy to take your money. All right. So the two of you are engaging in that, and you got some time to kill while they.
Creation of unlife convocations for eternal life. Bruh.
I don't know why you think a lich is gonna have like happy, fun playtime shapes and colors, but he does not. So
Interesting. And how often do I have to, like, how fully, how, words hard. How long do I have to study the book, these types of books even, to have, like, full knowledge, like I can reference it in my
Full
brain?
knowledge?
I don't,
It's
how
some
big are these
pretty-
books? Are they
Basically,
like dictionaries? Like what?
memorize it?
They're like tomes.
Man,
They're not small.
you're at like the end reading super theory. You're gonna need to like build up to that.
Yeah. This is some pretty heady stuff. Like you could probably you could memorize it, but it doesn't mean you know what you're saying. There's it's like a 400 level class, and you're down here at 101. You don't have anything in Arcana. You don't have anything in any of this shit. You don't know nothing about this.
I have 3 levels into whatever, but yeah, okay. Okay. So like 500 hours.
Sure.
No.
You know what? Sure. If you can do it for 500 hours, you can memorize it. Doesn't mean you know what it says.
So I've got 2.
Yeah, you go ahead and start with 2 hours, girl. You go right ahead. It ain't gonna last. You didn't even last 12 hours with the first book. I don't even know why you're talking about 500. You're crazy. Not Tierra.
That's more than
Pax.
0.
But it's less than 500.
So there is a number.
Oh, this is straight out of Dumb and Dumber, isn't it? I wouldn't date you in a million years. So you're saying there's a chance? Okay.
Okay, wow.
A million years in 1 minute, and then you'll date me? Okay.
What? Whoa. Okay.
I mean, I got a backup plan too, but you ain't gonna like it.
I have a sneaking suspicion you don't even like your backup plan. So
No, I do.
great. Okay. Are you two ladies doing anything else with your armor, magic, weapons, anything else like that?
Nah.
Okay. All right. Great.
I was halfway through. I approached the people making it, compliment them on their, and apologize for their hardships they've been through, and ask if they have any troublesome people or Durgar in the area that are, need a smackdown. Because they're just troublemakers.
Whew. Give me a persuasion check. Okay, all right, that's not too bad. All right, so you ask them. They kind of look at each other. They mention there is there's a gnome that lives in the southern half of the city that they would. It's more of a business rivalry and less of a troublemaker. But in their opinion, he's undercutting prices. And, if he were to die, he couldn't undercut prices. As far as other Duragar, they don't really think of anyone that they want to be killed. Maybe if you were just going to rough them up, that would be, possible. But the gnome and there's a trader that comes in. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. There was a visitor who came in and was trying to spread vices around the town. He got in trouble with the town guard, and they don't really know what's happened to him, but they'd like him to go away permanently because they don't want that in their city, in their town.
So is that the guard?
He might be in jail.
Can I flip him a coin and see if that reaction changes?
They don't. Well, sure, they'll take the coin. It doesn't really change the fact that they don't know exactly what happened. They know that he got he got talked to. He got a talking to. He's a human. He got a talking to by the town guard, and they haven't really seen him since.
Did you talk to them or their axes?
That's a good question. But it's from the rumors say that he went to jail. So, you could maybe break in there and bust his head up, and there you go.
I say, do I have time to sneak while we're waiting for my armor? Can I sneak out, approach a guard, and kind of maybe inquire about about the rumor, and then sneak back? And when the armor's
why
done,
are we sneaking? Exactly.
I don't want a follower.
Oh, you're just gonna leave packs. Okay, that's fine. Sure.
Cool.
Yeah. So you go to a guard. The guard will confirm that that a human spreading vice was in fact locked up. But he's very disinclined to tell you anything else.
Is he just gonna remain there forever, kind of thing? Or is he
seem-
awaiting a trial?
It comes across like he's not really. They don't really know what to do with him because he's a cleric of the Pantheon, and while the Duragar feel as though they've been abandoned by the gods, they're also not, stupid and petty and spiteful, and are going to kill a cleric to get the gods' angry attention. So they're.
Well, you don't want the mark of salt?
The what now?
Was it the mark or the attention of salt?
He said
salt.
I heard cult.
Fucking salt.
And then I was like, cultists?
That fucking asshole killed my child in that game, and now I'm soft locked out of a reboot. I'm so angry.
Well,
shut up. Killed my spouse too, and I can't get another one. It's just fucking soft locked. Anyways.
So free.
Sure. Yeah, they're a little bit unsure as to what to do with that person, but you can. It's only a town. It's not like there's 5 jails around, and Duragar are pretty lawful, out of fear if nothing else. So there's only one place that he could be.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay. All right. So you sneak back to continue waiting for your armor. Yes.
Yep.
All right. Now we can move on to failure.
Hi. Yes. Hello. I would like a list of material costs for basically whatever you think interesting, what they sell to me, and then be adding those values to my backpack.
Your mic isn't too sexy.
Yeah, you did cut out a little bit there, but
I want material costs.
Right.
You get the gist.
Right. All right. Give me the for just making magical trinkets to hold the spells. That one.
Yeah, basically.
All right.
I want specifically metals as well.
Oh yeah, that'll be easy and surprisingly cheap actually. Okay. Give me the spell levels.
All the way up to 5.
Okay. All right. I will. Jeez. All right. I'll give you a scaling cost then for all 5 of them. I will get you the names of the other books. I got 2 people to work here. All right. What else?
Yeah.
Anyone else? Anything else?
I'd like to buy 5 arrows.
to replace the ones that you shot. Yeah, okay. That tracks. Okay, sure. That's easy enough to do. You just want standard mundane.
Are there other options?
Yeah, there's magical ammunition. It's not, great.
Oh, whack. I didn't know magical ammunition was a thing until earlier.
Yeah, I think most people tend to just leave the bow as magical, and then you just magically shoot magical stuff. But it doesn't have to be that way. You can certainly get some specialized stuff like a tangle bag or net or something.
Grenades. Your arrows are now grenades.
You know,
Fucking start
there's
shooting
a spell.
dynamite.
There's a spell for that.
And hunt showdown trauma.
Your arrows are now grenades. Fuck! Explosive bolt!
Oh god.
Disintegrates upon landing.
Um,
Are you able to like tie a grenade to the beetle yet? Is that a thing you can do? Because I think that would be very
It's a
funny.
grenade. What do
You
you mean?
I'm pretty sure you can stick it, but I might be wrong.
Wait, that's so dumb.
That would be so fucking funny.
It's 8 seconds. Wait, no, you destroy it in one hit.
I think so. I'm not sure though. Anyway, as I walk back from the wet market, are there any like jewelers, provisioners anywhere? I assume they don't have a big bustling jewelry market, but like, are there any like uncut gems that I might be able to find for cheap?
Yeah. There's plenty of occasion for collecting gems and other precious metals and stuff.
Damn, my first character without proficiency in charisma.
You're right. Well, whatever. Your options are limited. I guess that's what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah.
So going around, there's like a proper jeweler shop, and then there's more like a trade post. Between the two, what are you looking for?
I'll go for the trade first.
Well, no. Tell me like what kind of spell.
Oh, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
A few extra things of revivify would always be useful.
That's 300.
It's a diamond, right? Just a second,
Right,
I'm looking for
diamond
this
worth
spell. Is it a 4th level? Revivify. Ah, there it is. 3rd level. Diamond's worth 300 GP. Yeah.
Yeah. That's easy enough. You can get 2. If you visit both, you can get enough for 2 more revivifies.
For how much?
Well, it has to be 300, right? So it's got to be.
Right, but I'm looking for bargains.
Oh, you want 300 GP worth of diamonds for less than 300.
Yes, because of our location.
Crazy. Because they know you.
And I mean, what use do they really have for diamonds?
Yeah.
Considering that they're shit at anything creative.
Who? Yeah. They have no sense of aesthetics, so it's the same as a
Exactly.
rock.
It's the hardest material.
Yeah, there you go. That's enough.
But like, what are they gonna do with it? Like a chunk of diamond?
You could make.
They're gonna like make it into a diamond pickaxe like
You
Minecraft.
could break it up
Dear
and make it into the
Lord.
studs for brigantine armor. That would be ridiculous, though.
That would be stupid
That
expensive.
would be stupid. Yeah, it would be stupid. Yeah.
That sounds like something that Lucidinus the Virtuous would wear.
I missed playing him. It was good to get back into that.
But yeah, if there's like a bargain,
Yeah,
I will take it. Otherwise, I will fuck off.
So because they know you, and because maybe you've got some other things growing on your back that they might be interested in. Well, at least the trade post will be interested in. You got a few little things to pay in trade. Rather than 600, I'll put it down to like 465, 470.
All right, I'll take that. I'm broke now, but that's worth. Now we got extra revivifies for when people inevitably
Look at
die.
you,
To
stocking up, yeah. I don't know if that's gonna replace somebody's brain, but it's a start.
That's what the mending cantrip is
what
for. When they get decapitated, because technically they're an object.
Oh yeah.
That is not. Okay, we'll get to that bridge when we come to
I mean, technically, rules as written.
it. Remember last week when I said we were like maybe 60% rules compliant?
Oh, so the fun rules are getting removed. Is that it?
It's the bullshit rules that are getting removed. Or it's drift, at least.
It's the fact that you're considering a sentient being an item
They're
because it's
they're
a corpse.
dead. They're dead.
But whatever, it doesn't
They
matter.
are no
Mending
longer
is not going to
sentient. They
replace
are
its
no
brain,
longer
so it doesn't
sentient.
matter.
Okay, maybe not the brain, but if they got decapitated,
You place it back on. Ooh, but wait.
you put it back on, cast mending a couple times,
I'm
and
going
then
to cast Freezing Grasp to try
Hold
and
on.
cool
Wouldn't
it
you
down.
need both bits to be dead at the same time, though?
well, yeah,
I'm pretty sure that they're both. Okay, whatever. Sure.
yeah.
Well, no, because I mean,
So
if
say you
decapitated,
die,
you have a
and you're
minute.
say no,
You
but
got like 3 minutes until you bleed out.
right, but say you die, you're dead, and the enemy decapitates you to prevent revivify because you have to be whole. What you do is you cast gentle repose on both, and then just keep casting mending until the now object, the body, fixes itself, and then you cast revivify.
No, that does make sense. I'm biased though, so I'm gonna have to admit that.
So basically, we've never actually prevented a BBEG. We've just delayed them.
Yes. Decapitation is the
Failure
true
knows
way
very
to
much
get rid of
about
enemies.
delaying BBGs.
I mean, the first time I tried to give you guys a big bad in my thing, Chili released 3 of them when you were meant to fight 1, and then we PK'd Chili.
I knew
So-
it! I knew it! I knew it!
We?
Finally, it's confirmed.
I hope you step on a Lego.
My
I've stepped
God.
on many Legos.
Oh, right. I said that, I never said that there was only meant to be 1. I just said you don't know. Fuck! How did I let that slip a year after it happened?
Just when we were about to go back in there.
He's flipping, man.
Rip.
Yeah.
Caught lacking.
Goddamn.
Blacking, smacking, and sacking? Sacking.
Kraken?
Smack. Tracking.
Is he fracking?
Tacking. Anyways.
Alright, so who wants permanent magic?
Me.
Because now's the time to
Got
fuck
an-
over Ash.
Got anything that'll give me more fucking prepared spells?
Chili,
A
do you
prepared
know
spell?
Draconic?
I mean, I have enough fucking.
Yes,
Okay.
I have enough fucking AC. I think 21 is pretty high up there.
Oh my
You,
God.
do you have something that'll
21?
give me a +1 to my con modifier? That would be nice.
Yeah. Chronic alcohol abuse.
Ah, yes. No. I just need to be able to prepare more spells to be
Yeah,
more
but you're
ready
also a
for more
spellcaster.
occasions.
The rest of them are not.
True. True. I will offer my services with the spells though if you want to incorporate something that you don't have into an item.
What's your highest spell slot level?
6.
Okay. Do druids have access to Arcane Gate?
Nope.
Damn. That would have been fun.
Yeah. Travel through plants though. Or transport via plants. My bad.
Some people might think it's better. Alright. Anyone else have anything you want to do while party's waiting for their magic shit?
I need to take some time to break down like what I can actually buy and how much funds I can raise for my party.
Wait, so
See,
when that
not-
says wait. Let's see. Level 5, that's level 5 spell?
Yes.
in an arrow.
If
I can do that for you,
If
yeah.
you get him to do it, the material components are that. Yes.
Oh my
That
god.
doesn't say anything about his labor, which is where the real prices come in.
Oh shit. Okay. No.
I'm sure he won't charge you anything. But
Definitely
you know,
not.
in all seriousness, the labor is usually what gets you at least until you get up there in spell levels.
Ooh, I got like some free money. Wait a minute. Is there like a poor quarter of the city?
Plums?
There's the city of there's the side of the city where people put their refuse. Duragar and Dwarven society are kind of similar in that they do try and take care of their own. So that would be
Okay, so
the least
there's nowhere
desirable
where
place
people
to
might
live.
be needing cheap healing, for example.
If you're casting like Healing Word, probably not.
I was just gonna use a healer's kit, to be honest.
Oh well, okay, probably not. If sickness, quite possibly. Restoration, lesser restoration, quite probably. But missing a few hit points from a healer's kit, no, probably not.
This restoration costs material components, doesn't it?
That I don't remember.
Wait, is there a teleportation gate down here? Like a teleportation circle?
You have not seen one, if there is.
Can I ask our chaperone?
Or as if
Orcus?
summoned from the void, Orgus trundles his way over.
Oh
From,
no, I meant more
the
like
market
the person that we met yesterday, or the last session.
Is he
You know, the
following
person in
us?
charge of running the
Stonelock's not
city.
with you.
Yeah, I know, but can I go up to him and ask if there's a teleportation circle?
You could probably go back if you really wanted to, real quick, like.
All right.
Or we could retcon it.
Or we could retcon it. That might be better, actually. Oh,
So is there one?
it's such a. There is
There is.
one that is specifically slated for official and/or military use.
Motherfucker! If I tell him I need to make preparations on the surface, is that considered official use?
No. That's definitely.
If I threaten
personal
his
use.
life, no, I'm kidding.
Is that official use?
If I pull out a gun,
Yeah. What would happen if?
hypothetic.
Like I don't know.
Damn, I just realized guns aren't that much of a threat in the D&D universe because, you know, hit
Bullets.
points. No, but hit points.
Well, it
How we're
depends.
killing a gun.
Power word killing a gun. Fuck off.
Can I
'Cause, I
go,
mean-
like win some money with some cards?
Okay, I'm gonna let you think about that question for a second.
I
Gambling?
would assume most likely, because there might be a bar and people do that at bars.
All right, I'm gonna let you think about
How much are you
that for a second.
Run.
Like, would the dwarves here want to gamble?
The Durgar?
I don't think they
You
You
would.
know
I
what?
have
You
no,
can. You know what? You can
motivation.
certainly try. You can certainly try.
Do it.
I'm gonna.
Quick.
If you wanna.
So that side of your brain you're using, you know, for art and all that, imagine you don't have that.
Use the other side. I feel like I was.
I don't
very
know
clear
that
earlier.
I don't know that creativity would impair like the want to gamble though.
I think
The
it would
drive
be
I'd survive. And in a
like they would
society
see
that
it
is
as like
based
an
on-
unnecessary risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I see your point. Yeah, okay. It's an interesting
I'm
question.
gonna take
nonetheless.
this hesitation as a no. So
You're not.
no.
If it's possible, you're not gonna make much money.
Okay.
You can do it. I'll give you like 5 coin for it, but
Don't
Yeah,
worry.
I don't know.
We'll go break the economy on another session.
Great. I'm gonna play
Economy
cards for
broken now,
fun.
goddammit.
There are places down here that basically hand out precious gemstones like candy. So we could just stock up on those, go back to the surface, sell them for a buttload of coppers or whatever, come back down here, like buy a bunch of expensive first stuff. Anyway, whatever. Lots of back and forth.
What would be a really
Once I
fun
grow a
step-
mushroom on the surface, that'll be nice.
All right, I'm not well educated on spells in D&D. What would be a really funny one to put on an arrow?
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Lol.
What would that do?
Plant growth would be
Polymorph.
Yeah, I'm thinking some. Well, maybe.
Animal friendship.
Loud kill.
Oh! We both said it at the exact same time. Did you also go into your spell list and look at
Yes.
level 5 spells? Yeah, okay.
Etherealness would be kind of funny. It's not going to help you, but it'd be funny.
Ooh.
Geos.
Shit.
Cloud kill could be comedic.
Feeble mind? I don't know.
Oh, feeble mind.
Then you have to buy a hand crossbow, though, if you're gonna put cloud kill on it.
Telepathic
man.
bond on it. Put that on it. Just shoot him and then walk away and be like, I am with you always now.
I am now a part of you. Fuck you. Your tentacles look like shit.
What are you wearing?
What are you wearing?
You up?
It'd be kind of cool if you could do one of these, Mordenkainen's or Leomund's secret chest. Just put them in a chest in a pocket dimension.
Locked away.
I don't
Banishment.
think any banishment would be funny. They just pop out of existence. I bet you could.
Yeah, but then
You could really
they have to
intimidate some
come
people
back.
with that because they don't know what's going on.
What was that? Death? What kind? Instant.
endless. No.
You'd be like-
They never will know death. It's going to be constant pain forever.
You should just you shoot him. He disappears because he gets banished, and then they're like, "What did you do to him? To who? To the guy you shot. What guy?
What guy?
No.
What are you talking about?
He never existed. What are you talking about?
Wait a second. Are the mind flayers able to communicate across planes to their
Who knows?
dudes?
We need more empirical evidence to support either's hypothesis.
And technically, the way lore used to be is that they used to have power in every single dimension.
That's fucked.
It's stupid. It's just broken OP bullshit. I'm not doing that. That makes no sense.
We just need to get to the brain, slap a banishment on him, and watch his empire crumble. It'd be so fucking funny.
Hey, you could try and like do something with the Elder Brain and see what happens to all the Illithids. Maybe they'll lose. Maybe they'll get some independent thought back or something. Who knows? So,
What's my time commitment for creating these things?
oh shit. I don't know. What was the fucking artificer class? Oh,
I don't recall that it does.
yeah.
Like,
Probably because it's mostly talking about small little trinkets.
yeah.
No, infuse item. Maybe that'll do it. Just turning them into magical items. Fucking awesome. That's really helpful. Oh, whenever you finish a long rest, you can touch a non-magical item to imbue it. There you go.
Oh, that's what I'm doing with my flask. That's not creating a magic item. That's replicate.
I'm looking at infusing an item, not replicate.
The fuck is infusing an item?
Oh, are we looking at two different artificial spell classes? Well, whatever.
I'm an elf.
We'll say a long rest, I guess, and you can do a certain number, I think.
All right.
Uh,
Want to call it 3?
sure. 3 sounds good.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have no cash. What a
For
band.
now. All right. Anybody? Anything else? Sweet. Alright. So, the girls rendezvous with the party. It's not hard to find everybody, because everybody's taller than a Duragar. You meet up, share various bits of information that you got. Stop bringing what's her face in here, my channel.
Medico?
Yeah, her. Yeah, you stop.
Motherfucker, I will remove you from this channel before I stop bringing Naruto in here.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Chili. She's the one doing it.
Oh, okay.
I finally got it to work. I got it to work.
Yeah, give it to her. Go read your books. So, you all exchange information on what happened and what you did while you were gone, so you're all caught up. And then you proceed to the eastern exit / entrance of the city. Walking over there, excuse me. You notice by the gate there are two looks like town guards and a portly human with quite a widow's peak, very grizzled looking. He's got like his armor's half on, and he's got like a pack and like a bag, a satchel kind of thing. It looks like he just got out of bed kind of thing. You go to walk past them. The two guards move to block you, and they hold up one of them hold up their hand to stop. So what the fuck is his name? Stonelock. Stonelock said you were going to take this one out of the city with you.
Who's this one?
He is Cloriss the Hustler.
Cloriss the Hustler. So he hustled you guys out of money?
He tried.
Do you want me to break his hands?
You do so outside of the city.
That's no fun.
Alright, well, thank you all
real quick
so
before
much
we leave.
for bringing me over. What?
Real quick before we leave. Sorry, I finally finished the calculations. It's going to
boy.
cost me more than I have right now to create protection against illithids. So I can't actually buy the materials to do that, even for a one-time thing for you guys.
How much do you need?
Well, it's 165 per, and I currently have exactly 600. So who wants protection?
Are you willing to pay
Because-
him more than 165 a pop? Because
Is this per
in
like?
this capitalistic society, if you were to offer, say, 166,
Huh.
Well, he's asking because he has to make it overnight.
So would this be like protection against good and evil, where it'd be like you get advantage? against
It would
them?
act similarly to protection from good and evil, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
mechanically, it's
And
the same as the spell.
Mhm.
Yes.
825. Sure, for you haven't. You actually, wait, no, you do know what I'm doing. We did talk about it. So yeah, I'm gonna give the group that information.
Molto generoso. You guys can
Because
think
it'll
about it.
cost me British.
You don't have to respond right this second. We can retcon it if you need to.
Ponder.
It's the materials cost, right? So like, if I were to, okay,
165 is the material cost. Everyone here is actually fucking loaded, so I'll like do it for
Yeah.
200.
Mazakine has some money.
I only
all
have
do.
990
I don't remember how
left.
she got it though. Gosh, if I could just
Yeah.
recall how she just came into that windfall of money.
Crazy how that worked out.
It's just a mystery. I think we should stop thinking about it. So,
Honestly, yeah.
all right. Well, so thank you all for taking care of me, and you're very generous to watch out for me and make sure that I get sent off with some other surface dwellers. It's very fantastic. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna bid you a fucking due. So, Great time. Great. 5 stars. Alright, let's go. He'll start to walk out the city gates with you. He'll actually lead the way. He's very enthusiastic to get out.
Go to take a shit and I miss who now?
We've been escorted out with a hustler, a human hustler with a widow's peak.
The 2 of the Duragar guards.
That you were supposed to beat the shit out of?
No, it's a different one. I offered to break his hands and they said nah, outside the gates.
Also, I propositioned the party to pay 200 gold for me to buy the materials to give you guys protection against illithids.
Yeah, I'll pay 200.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
I just spent all my gold.
You just
I
spent all of it?
will give you. Oh, I have a 98 gold left, but
Jesus Christ, man!
I will give you a guaranteed IOU revivify if you'd like.
I'm down to 790.
Okay, so that's 200 from.
Technically, I still have a line of credit on the excellent company. You know, it's just gonna.
I can pay for Orcus's protection.
You wanted one as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's 200 from, or that's
I'll
400.
I'll leverage that. Orcus should have questions, but he's not going to ask too many.
That's the kindness.
We can find my.
He's the only one going in without protection. That's pretty jokes.
I'll just look at Hypaxia and go, I'm not attracted to Genasi, even if I could still, get it on. Just by the way.
Aw.
That's bestiality, I'm sure, in some worlds.
Whoa.
I'm
I
gonna
literally
look at
agree.
Whoa.
Really
sapient.
weirdly.
Shit.
All right, 600 total for 4. Nice.
Fuck.
Wait, so was Sign-On unable to get one?
No,
No,
Oh, I can pay for it. I'll roll.
Why the fuck?
I'm gonna look at Orcus and be like, yeah, maybe just heal me, I'm close to dying or something. Always appreciate it.
It's
I'll keep it in mind, I guess. I wasn't
Good
job,
exactly
Chills.
planning on letting you drop dead if I could do something about it, but appreciate the gesture anyway. Knowing how many times I spotted this man for fucking substances. I should probably be getting it for free, but
I paid you in trade every time.
every
Now I know
time.
that those aren't those crystals that you want. Fucking addict.
Hey, that was one time.
Okay, you know what? I'll get. We can let that pass, right? Like, it's not every day that an old friend shows up and says that he has fucking crystals to snort.
Exactly. It was a once in a lifetime opportunity. You know how rare those things are?
Oh yes, I do.
It changed my life. I didn't always look like this. I'll like look at all of you. I used to be young and spry. Stay away from crystals, folks. Ugh. Change your life.
Yeah, stay away. And I'm gonna kind of like scratch at my neck a little bit. Stay away. And I'll like look off into the distance a little. Chili, confirmation.
Yeah.
You're not getting anything, and you're okay with that?
Do you not see the chat?
Which chat?
The roll 20.
Oh, yes, me too. Okay. My bad. Sorry. Alright, so everyone gets one. Perfect.
Perf.
Do you have to attune it?
No, you don't. It's a one-time cast of a spell onto yourself.
Okay.
And it won't cost you spell slots, because it'll cost me spell slots.
Woohoo!
Okay. So. Damn it. Going out the city gate. Cloriss is got quite the hustle on. Very enthusiastic to leave. You exit, and well, actually, you want to go out. Whatever. All that happened at the west gate. There you go. Never mind. I'm going to switch all that because you all want to go back to the portals. So all happened at the west gate. You walk out.
I'll wave to the guards.
Yeah. Sure.
See you in another 20 years. Or, well, in a week,
There you
possibly.
go. Nice.
And Chorisk and what's the drug name
The which one?
for the one that we came to Grackstug? The guardian names?
Prozac and Stellara? The Guardian?
No, those were the ones we left behind. There was Chorisk, the one that I named, and then the first, like, when you first introduced him.
Shit.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess not.
The ones that call me God.
Yeah, those. I had the list, but I didn't write it down because I'm stupid. Gardasil.
Artisil.
I don't know, Zeljans, I don't know, whatever. Make it up, make one up.
Nice.
It's all for you.
We'll go with
You do whatever you want.
Zeljans.
Okay, sure.
Hold on, let me check the drawer.
Yeah.
Venlafaxine.
Yeah.
First one. We got lamotrigine. We got amitriptyline.
This. Okay, never mind.
Right. Okay.
Damn, this is some lively Underdark music.
I can't get Underdark music, man. It's so frustrating. I can't do it, so it's whatever.
Bro, finding, like, cave art, like
Yeah.
fucking art of, like, large caves,
Yeah.
like, is impossible. I could not find it for the life of me. Everything is, like, this tiny little, like, cramped space. I'm like, I want a ginormous cave that I could fit, like, a city in. And you're showing me this tiny little thing with stalactites and stalagmites dripping water, and I'm like, fuck you.
What the fuck
How
do you
is
mean?
this titanic or humongous?
Look up fantasy cave.
Yes.
Cavern might work too. Those are tend to be big.
Half of these are
Cave
like
City.
insane.
Oh wow, yeah.
Well,
Mr. Sir.
meh.
I just look up
Find
Underdark.
it, shit.
At the time, Google was not kind.
Google was not kind at the time. Instead of using a picture prompt, I just had to make one of my own on fucking
Oh,
Night Cafe.
shit.
Oh, that might do it.
Oh yeah, aren't
Yeah,
there
there-
Drow EDBDs?
No,
It's
the
fine.
Drow are elves, but meaner.
They're elves, but more racist.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I think elves are already pretty racist, so that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I fucked my calculation. God damn it!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, reset.
What the hell?
4.
Alright, so you all start walking. Alright, so thank you all for taking care of me here. It's just gonna be like 2 days or some shit or whatever. I got some Everburn cigarettes if anybody wants one. They got like 3 flavors to them.
Everburn cigarettes.
Well, yeah, they're like, well, okay, so they're like magical, so you can borrow them, but like I'll show my gratitude or whatever.
And they burn forever.
Yeah, no, because they don't actually burn it or you know, whatever, it gets magically replenished or whatever, something like that. But, yeah, sure, I got some of this. We can play cards along the way if you want. I got some dice here. None of them are rigged, I promise.
Well, your name or nickname or title was the Hustler, so I don't know if I'm.
It's just what the Duragar call me because they don't appreciate me bringing vices into their town, even though that's my job.
Your job?
Yeah,
People
Like-
pay you to do this?
I'm a cleric of Timora. I'm spreading the word. So
Huh.
see, they don't really talk about the angle where Timora is also the deity of vices. You got to bring a little bit of, what's the fun in having certainty? That's what I say.
I like this guy.
Oh, thanks, man. I like you too. Except
Would
for
you like a swig of this
freaky
as a trade?
tentacle arms. Oh shit.
Oh, you can't see those.
Oh, I can't.
Those are
Okay,
tucked
never mind
away.
then. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then.
No one in the party even knows about those yet.
Okay, never mind then. I feel like I
Oh
said
wait,
that.
actually no. Wait, they do know about that.
I was
What?
gonna say, I feel like I said that in your character description, and
Yeah, no, I mentioned it when I went off to go craft some stuff,
there you go.
but they're generally tucked, like they're hidden away.
Okay, well, so everybody except for Cloriss, then. How about that?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh shit! Oh yeah, that'd be great. Oh fuck! Shit!
Yeah, that's some strong shit, brother. I'm gonna take a
That-
puff of his stick.
Yeah, sure. It's got like a heavy, mild, and normal setting, so you can pick
Heavy.
whatever you want. Yeah. Oh, this is so much better. Those fucking bastards, those rock-eating, flump-fucking, depressed victim mentality assholes, kept me locked up. Oh, fucking hell! I completely forgot about my fire lichen vodka. Hold up, everybody got a hold up here. I gotta go check on my brewery. Just let me find a wall.
You're
What?
This is important. Let this man complete his quest.
Yeah, I got a brewery. It's no big deal. We don't have to worry about it so much.
Alright. Go ahead.
Yeah,
If
he'll,
a man needs to check his projects, he needs to check his project. What can you say?
he'll rummage around in his haversack that he has with him. He'll walk over to like a wall, some kind of vertical surface, take out some black cloth, throw it against there, and there's a portable hole. Inside, you see a distillery, well lit with magical fire. There's a door to the left that has no handle or window, and off to the right, there's what looks like part of a very large barrel, like you would see in like a champagne brewer, whatever you want to call it, vintner. And then there's just calcinators and alembics and retorts and all manner of things. Oh shit! Fuck! This is some bullshit. Can't believe those stupid inbred fuckers. All right. Well, actually, you know what? It doesn't look so bad, actually. Taking a look. Well, I wonder if he turns back to the rest of the party. Hello, friends. Who here wants to try this over-distilled vodka? Buddies?
I'll point my staff at Daedalus.
All right, a
I
volunteer.
don't drink vodka
Fantastic.
anymore after what happened in the hegemony.
Oh, those bastards are some strict assholes there.
Right?
Come on, some. I don't want to do this all by myself here. I'll split it with you, like 50-50. It'll just be like a quarter of a shot. It'll be the tiniest little thing.
Persuasion check me.
Okay, sure.
He gets a +7 because he's a cleric of Timora.
Well, yeah.
Oh shit.
Okay, with a 22. Now roll that again. Fuck it. There was one time, there's
son
no
of
one
a
there to
bitch.
get in trouble. I doubt there's anything to blow up around here, and it was one measly fucking. Yeah. Okay, that's great.
Yeah. Okay,
cool.
great,
That's
fine,
cool.
fantastic.
I think that's the most reluctant I've ever seen the man be to drink.
Wow.
I'll say to Giselle.
Should we do something? I mean,
You should
I
join
know.
in. I'll call back behind me.
He's half pickled half the time anyway. We'll be
it
fine.
can't be good for his health.
I think we're long past the time where we can really sway him with concerns over his health.
Also, just
Once
for
he
the
gets to
record,
his age.
strongest. Oh wait, no, this is to the
Oh
champ.
shit.
Strongest liver in
It just keeps going down.
universe.
Oh, then it back up. Okay, yeah. 'tis a +8.
Dear Lord, con 8.
So
Yeah, con
it's
+8.
it's just like milliliters of it. It's mostly just to taste it. So you don't have to roll a con save, but since you did,
Just being an asshole and saying that my con is insane.
you're very
I
fine.
have the same modifier and I got a 3.
Aww.
Here, I can make you
Baby.
roll that lower. No,
Come
I'm
here.
kidding.
Come here, little one. Let me give you a hug.
And a 4.
Damn.
Maybe
I like how druids and
Oh
wizards
my
have a higher con
God.
save than the fighter.
Okay, come on, get a nat 1.
And a 22.
Okay, 22.
That's still a 14.
Whew, that is rough. That is
Ouch.
ROWF.
Nah, well, damn.
Oh, yes, you called?
So you take a sip of it. It's slightly pleasant for like half a second, and then it just any part of it that touched anywhere in your mouth. It's like when Paul Atreides stuck his hand in the Gom Jabbar, or in the Gom Jabbar. It feels like it's just like searing into your mouth. It's very, very over distilled and very potent.
Reminds me of absinthe.
Oh shit, yeah, you do that shit too. Fantastic. We're gonna be good pals
Oh, I'm sure.
for a little bit. Anyone else?
This could. I mean, it could be quite handy for later. Molotov cocktails.
Do
You
what
would-
now?
You would dishonor this man's craft, his exquisite art, in the
For bombs?
name of a
Yes.
firebomb
Well,
that
okay, so I
isn't
feel
that
like this
effective.
did not work out. So let's just put that out there. But
I mean, I was throwing
still
out
don't
an
want to
idea.
lose booze. I mean, I'm totally on board with you there. Maybe I can salvage this if I'll figure something out. I need to see some time for later. We could deal with all this later. I just needed to make sure that it was, not burned down or anything or whatever. Okay, alright, so that's fine.
Does an isopropyl alcohol kill giant bugs?
ISO what?
Giants?
Isopropyl alcohol.
What is that?
Well, what do you mean? Does it kill it? Like, if you,
99% alcohol. Use it to, eradicate pests.
Propic?
well, I mean, if you drink it, it'll kill you. Don't drink it. It's like ethanol.
You can also use it to clean computer parts because it evaporates
Yeah,
Ah.
you can like.
at room temperature. I mean,
Yeah.
Alright, well, I don't know what any of those words were. You're really hot, though, so, it's fine. You can keep talking all you like.
Right.
Ugh.
well, in any case, was there somewhere you needed to go? Because we're kind of in the middle of something right now.
No, they just don't want to. They just didn't want to kill me, like, in the town. So just get me, like, a little bit far away, and I'll figure it out. Like, I've been moving around here before. I hung out with the drow and all that shit. A little bit of the quaggles. They're not so bad. I'll figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Just put some distance. It's fine.
How were you able to meet with the drow? I was under the impression that they were kind of a enslave on sight sort of deal.
A little bit, yeah. But turns out, if you just be real subservient to the females, it works out pretty well. Also,
I'm sure you had no issue there.
Right. Also, they're kind of, they also got, like, their own vices, so they kind of, we kind of had a little bit of a level there. Plus, I'm a cleric. Yeah, it was still kind of close, though. They definitely wanted to keep me around more, like, long term. And probably do something else, like, I'm not really interested. Like, this one dame, like, she already had, like, 3 guys that she was with, and I didn't want to be part of that, and, like, a 4-way kind of thing. It was just too much. But, yeah, no, they definitely wanted to enslave me, but I'm a fast talker. As well as I had a few situational things going on for me, so wasn't, I wouldn't recommend it, but well, if you know what you're doing, you're good to go.
All right. Thank you for the info. We will definitely make sure that we avoid encounters with him.
Sure. They're mostly to the west, I think, and then definitely to the south. So just don't go in those areas, and you'll be good to go. They don't actually get out. Well, they do a lot of scouting, but they don't send like slaver parties out so much. They have plenty of labor now with all the ghosts they got going on, so they're not actually looking too much for any of that.
Did they
The
like
goal?
your alcohol?
They did, yeah. They liked it quite well. Yeah, they got ghosts everywhere. Remember when Loth brought them back from Celestia?
Oh shit, Lolth is here?
What did you
That's in
think?
character, by the way.
She's
No, that's.
she's leading them.
Oh, Hmm.
Who's Lolf?
Don't worry about it. We're not gonna run into her.
All right, bitch.
Yeah.
Half god, half spider, all vicious.
Oh yeah, she's real. She's a real
Evil.
cold-hearted lady there.
Piece of work.
Yeah. They worship her. She keeps a pretty strong hold on them, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, right on her
Alright.
fucking balls, goddamn.
Keeping everyone there on a leash. Then, yeah.
Do you know of?
Do I know Loth? No, I don't.
No,
know.
I said D. Because it's.
Don't worry about it. We're not gonna run into her. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Look at Daedalus suspiciously.
Look, man, you know what happens when you leave unsupervised.
Press X to suspect.
You seem
Do
to impress
want
me
to
every
roll?
day.
No, I'm good. You
want to roll insight?
I'm not rolling insight, man. You're acting suspicious enough, alright?
Hey, wait a second. Passive insight 19.
Yeah, Gabe.
Yeah,
was
passive
all
perception
about
19 as well.
I have to know everything.
Alright.
Know everything.
Before we do this, Striffy, would you mind jumping into DMs for half a second?
Like I can
bro.
pass if you want me to. I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, don't worry, I just need Striffy to give me a yes or a no.
I don't know if I'm being an asshole with this. I don't want to be that way. I'd be unchill.
Nah. I would be kind of freaked by Spider Lady.
Slice and dice every leg I can.
Some cultures do eat spiders.
I don't like bugs.
It's only because. Okay, hold on.
You
Oh,
you
no.
want to.
I'm gonna look over at Giselle.
Alright, I'm rolling.
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm rolling. I'll roll. Oh, fuck. I have a. Wait, you guys have 19?
I do. I think.
Yes.
My
With,
charisma's minus
pass-
1, so
passive
I
perception
literally
is-
cannot lie to you guys, huh?
You have a
Perception
wisdom
is
of
19.
Wait.
You could get a
Yeah.
nat 20.
I could. I didn't.
yeah.
Yeah, I only, there was a party going on. She.
You slept with the evil spider goddess.
No.
You snubbed an evil spider goddess.
I would say I left her snubbed.
You
From
didn't prove
what?
here, did you?
Absolutely not.
How did you manage that?
I didn't do it. Deception, persuasion, deception.
Well,
That
that
went well for you.
is a story and a half.
That is a
I'm
very
not sure I believe a single word that just came out of your mouth.
every
That's
single
saying
word.
something.
Wow. That I don't even know what to say.
Oh, so even Chili knows I fucked a fucking spider god.
Well, was it fun?
Like you wouldn't believe.
I will look over at fucking Hybaxia like, what the fuck?
There's
kind
no
of
fucking
question is
way that
Why
that
would
was
he-
pleasant. There's no fucking
So-
way.
Why
So it
would-
wasn't my proudest moment, no.
So with
So-
the tiny eggs that came out, would they be half you, half her? Like,
Oh,
Look,
whoa,
I really did not
hey.
stick around that long.
Bit
No,
more
you
curious
don't
as
need
to
get
how
kinda
the
gross.
anatomy would match up here.
Oh, it matched up.
Is it on the human part or?
I don't think I want to be here anymore, actually.
I agree with our new friend here. Let's not make him uncomfortable. Discuss this time.
Really? The cleric of vices is gonna feel uncomfortable about a little sex talk. What are you, 5?
Oh,
Says
did you
missing
pay her?
a
Because that
little
would be more like a
thing.
vice here. If it was like consensual, I mean, like if you paid, that would be more my alley. But if it was
I
free,
think this counts as bestiality, does it not?
I don't. Oh, whoa, no, hey. We
It would
don't-
be the god committing it.
Yeah, if anything.
Eh.
He's definitely a lower creature.
It's an all-knowing being abusing its power probably to somewhat coercive means.
Holy
Trust
shit!
me,
Did
there
she
was
rape you?
No. Why are we even talking about this? Look, Grandpa wanted to fuck, okay? And you know, a
Grandpa?
powerful woman like that, Grandpa can't always keep himself away.
did you turn yourself into a pickle?
Don't worry
Did you use
about it.
protection?
Grandpa
He's
needs to
already
get
a
his shit
pickle.
together. Holy fuck, man! You are.
Well, I'll tell you what,
freaky.
Grandpa had his shit together that night.
Is that what drove you to drink?
I mean, I'll tell you what, I was already a little drunk before that happened.
I was gonna say, I think drink drove him to that. Really?
It's a catch-22. The amount of alcohol he would have needed would have killed him. All right.
I had fun with this little segment.
I'm still not entirely sold on this whole thing, but let's just move on, shall we?
Did you ride the spider? Did the spider ride you?
Oh,
You don't have to know, kiddo.
that is
Autumn.
spooky. Don't like any of that. So, what are you guys doing?
Well, I'm about 2 seconds away from casting Hypnotic Pattern.
All right, I'll be sure to keep my eyes closed then.
I am about 2 seconds away from casting telekinesis on your eyes.
Well, both of those concentration.
Ah, but I can drop one as the other starts.
Yeah, all right, whatever. So the
We're on
surface.
the.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, no.
Well, I was just gonna say surface dwellers don't usually come down here.
Here to do a little bit of is reconnaissance. Is that the best way to put it?
I don't know. Is it?
I was looking over
And
at the
where are
group
we
while I
going to,
said
by
that.
the way?
There is a mind flayer encampment that way. There's something that we need to look at,
Yeah, I'm not
figure out.
gonna go mess with them. I don't think they do some freaky dicky shit there. That's fine. I'll just bail before we get there. No problem. All right, cool.
Perfectly respectable. I wouldn't want to force you to go into something you didn't want to.
With, yeah, right. Yeah, right. Cool. Any particular reason? You all just like looking for a challenge or something? Seems like that's what adventurers do.
Our friend here has a vendetta, you could say.
Oh, we got a vendetta going on. Well, that's new. I haven't seen many of those people. Usually, they either get themselves dead or they just sort of forgive and forget or something. I don't know.
Well, we're on the path to one of those things.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Probably death. For me.
All right. Well, I wish you as much luck as possible. I'll, I'll roll some dice for you. Maybe we'll do a little divination, see how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Great. So whenever we make a campfire, have a little bit
Well.
of time to relax and whatever.
I think it's best if I just take us a mite closer to our destination first before we settle down for a rest. If nobody objects.
No objection.
I have no objections from me.
Might be
All
good.
right. You know the way. I trust that you can be discreet, cleric.
Yeah, I learned to stop singing real quick after I got down here.
I would imagine. But I meant more, keeping your lips shut when partaking of certain vices, yes?
I don't see a problem with partaking with certain vices. It's not like it's
As long as you do it quietly, I don't see a problem either. I'm just gonna stare him down.
All right, if you don't want other people to know, that's fine. But
Yeah, think of it as a secret between you, me, and Death.
all right, but
And these fine folk here, of course.
all right, sure, whatever. If that makes you comfortable, but for the record, you're not doing anything wrong.
Well, that's not really what I meant. I meant what I'm about to show you stays between us.
Oh.
Given that we're helping you out.
Oh, it's not really about vices.
Heck, I'll
then, is
even-
it? Okay, gotcha.
No. I'll even drop you off wherever the hell you want. Within reason, of course.
Well, I would like to hear the divination first.
Yeah.
How long
we're
will
not-
it
We're not
take?
doing this right this second. That's cool. Yeah. All right. Sure, my lips are
So-
sealed then.
Lovely. Well, off we go then, back the way we came. Feels like we're backtracking an awful lot lately, but hey, that's the way the road goes.
Oh, we're taking this road, the one that goes all the way to the capital.
We're taking a slight detour first.
Oh, all right, sure. That's cool too.
And unless there's anything else people want to do, I will lead us back to my big mushies and take us through the portals closer to where we want to go.
We go to the
So we don't have to
mushroom.
travel for a week.
Yeah.
We go to the mushroom.
Mushies.
The mushies.
Mushies? Did someone say drugs?
All right. Yeah. All right. So you go back to whichever portal it was. I don't even remember. Take it.
The first.
Oh, right. That's right, because you asked about the name that I still don't remember. Oh well. You pop in. 6 seconds. Everybody bungles in and bungles out to a surprisingly similar alcove. Ceiling's lower, but it's tucked away nicely. There's a whole array of other non-magical fungus that's growing around. The walls actually have it's almost like a mosaic, but made out of lichen, of just designs and patterns and whatnot. It's not really like a picture per se. You all clamber out into this rich smelling, very earthy area, and immediately you hear, "So who just came out of there?" "Oh, hello, master."
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
Anything? All quiet here? Nothing to report particularly? I'll reach in my bag and pull out like some yummy fertilizer and start sprinkling it around on top of and like tossing it at them, like you would like feed pigeons almost. Seems like a
Nice.
little distracted.
Oh, and you brought a lot of friends. Wow. Well, hi. My name's Cialis, and this is Midal. So we're the security keepers here, and I got records for you. I got so many records for you, Master. Let me just shuffle over here.
Oh,
Really hard. He's got
anything truly pressing?
He's
Or,
got.
a bit of a time crunch.
Oh well, no, not really. But I just kept it going on of everything that went around in like this whole area. He takes out these fibrous strips of long parchment that have been scribbled on, and just hands them to you. It's basically just like confetti in your hands because it's so small and thin. I made these myself from myself. So I wrote down all the notes of everything that happened of anything during the entire time that you've been gone. You can look over them at your leisure.
A
Of course.
long time.
Yeah, I didn't really know when you were coming back, but I figured you'd want to know about everything that happened, so I just made sure to write down everything that happened. When you have a little bit of time, I'd like to talk about a couple of ideas that I have about the future of what we're doing here and what's going on in like the whole network and everything. No rush.
Certainly. I'll give these a look over.
Oh, I really
Thank you,
appreciate that. Of course,
Cialis.
I was thinking we could do like a portal owners association or like a POA kind of thing where we could have like a standardized appearance and an organization. We could have like strict rules and applications and like visiting hours and all that sort of stuff. Just for everybody to have, so we could all be standardized.
Well, I'll definitely take it into consideration. I don't know how feasible that is at the current juncture, but it's definitely a good idea and shows a great initiative, really. Thank you. And I'll just kind of like skip past like the 20 years worth of information and like look at the most recent data. Is it legible?
You have no idea what language this is. No, I'm kidding. This is in Mushroomese.
Fucking speaking in tongues.
So starting at the most recent and working your way back a little bit, there's been really not a whole lot of stuff going on. It's mostly fauna that have passed by, like magical or mundane or otherwise. Going back, what you guess is a few days. There were some.
Oh, it's not dated because they don't have fucking ways to keep time. Because they count in blocks.
Going back 3 strips of what is basically his stalk that he peeled off of himself to write.
So dedicated, it hurts my fucking heart. Imagine ripping off your skin to keep fucking notes for your boss, your abusive absentee boss.
You're abandoned. He abandoned you, for all you know, and it's just coming back now.
He became a hermit after snorting some crystals and just disappeared off the face of the earth.
This is some pretty fucked up shit, man. I gotta tell you. So going back with like a couple of strips, you see that there's been like some sort of bipeds coming around. It seems like the way that he describes the movement and whatnot is definitely not Duragard. It seems like it's more Drow. They didn't seem to notice. They didn't have
Leave my mushrooms alone, you motherfuckers.
They didn't have any interaction. They didn't seem to notice anything. And the two of them together can make the shield, of course. So it's
nice. They can Power Ranger combine.
Yeah. And then presumably they could find a way to message you or something if it was a real problem. But
yeah. Speak through fungi.
So there's that.
God,
Sure.
Godspeed.
If you go back far enough, you'll read about a figure with no feet that came by with a group. Just walked by. Didn't interact.
I assume they could just go really still if they wanted to.
They could be indistinguishable from an ordinary mushroom. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So they can hide.
Yes.
Good.
They can hide. That might not be their first whatever, but yeah, whatever. Yeah.
I mean, maybe when fighting a Drow slaver party, that should be their first instinct. Although I don't know how appealing mushroom people are to Drow.
It's all yeah, that's true too. It's all about like, what instructions you gave them. They might just throw up a shield they could maintain it almost indefinitely, so it wouldn't be whatever.
Damn.
It all
Thanks.
depends on you. Well, it's well. I mean, they could maintain. It's not like it can't. It's not like it's unbreakable. But if it was just like an animal sniffing around, they could hold it up for a few days until it goes away or whatever.
Time enough for me to show up.
Absolutely.
All right.
As long as nobody like uses disintegrate or something, it'll be
Well, does how long have we been active today? It doesn't feel like too long, but it could have been long.
You got up. You went into the city. You had your talk. You waited a few hours to get the runes on the armor. You left. Well, I think you said it was half a day from the city to your first portal.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's
pretty late.
Yeah, that's pretty close to a day right there.
So divination, apparently.
Okay. Divination.
Unless anybody else has shit that they want to get done.
I'm petting the
I have a
mushroom.
lot of shit I need to get done.
Nice.
That doesn't sound like failure.
The ball is on your table.
I
Or I guess
can do
we'll
that.
start making some tea.
The balls
In a
are
little-
on your desk.
I mean, desk
My
is a
balls
little
are
high
on my
for that.
desk currently.
All right.
That's a tall
yeah,
chair
I'll-
you got there.
We can do the divination last, since it's just mostly the DM, anyways.
I have summoned draconic spirit. Sorry, just looking through my spells. Hey, Chili. Would you say that your sword is worth at least 500 GP?
Nice. Yes.
It's worth far more than
I'll
that. Yes.
tell you
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Their armor is
So-
probably worth more than 500 GP now.
I'm gonna send you a link real quick. Just in case I ever need a very expensive draconic item.
Excuse the fuck out of you.
It's not gonna get destroyed or anything. It just is a material component for the spell. Like it doesn't say it gets consumed. You just need to be holding it. Anyway,
All right. Got TT. on
go
board.
on.
Oh no, I just need to build shit. And if I have time, test my new batch of resin.
Nice.
Okay. What do you... Huh. What do you need?
I'm also surprised for Shariel and Jazal haven't started anything with me yet, but that's in their court.
It is.
I'm not gonna start fights or anything.
Yeah. Of course not.
I'm not the type to confront.
He's a lover.
Right.
I'm not gonna start inter-party
He
shit.
just
I feel like
disagrees
that's
with
mean.
like everything. He's not going to start a fight though.
Loves with
I mean,
his.
I disagree with your methodology some of the time, but I mean, you stole a
argue
bit
the
of rope,
results.
but then you added the bit back. So
That's it. Yeah.
nothing was lost.
Back as I found it.
Exactly. So you didn't ask. That's the only qualm. But no harm, no foul, and you've helped out.
And you definitely caught him lying about the big growing pustule. And
Oh yeah, that's a bit
pretty sure
worrying.
there was a previous one. I feel like there was at some point. I think it was at the beginning when you found him. There was another issue.
Well, I mean, he's a smart fellow. He's probably got a plan.
Love to hear it.
Whatever you... I love you. He would love to hear what his plan is.
Oh no, I'm just saying I love that response.
Yeah, sure.
Like I wish everyone had that response when I did some shit that was inexplicable.
Just let me do it. Meanwhile, Vishario's over here starting fights with Mazakine and taking her down and then getting taken down by Kaiter. So it's a little bit different. He's just got more,
Actually, the traveler that we're with,
yes.
can I pull him aside for a bit
Sure.
before
Go
I
for it.
do my shit? So you've been around the Underdark, I hear.
Yeah, I came down here trying to, proselytize the virtues of vices.
All right, so I've been down here before, but only like twice and about like 1 month's trips each. Not exactly too familiar. If I wanted to locate a creature,
Okay.
I'm just gonna trail off and look at him with an eyebrow raised. Where would I start?
That is really so friggin' vague. Go to where they go. Like if you want a chick, you go to where the chicks go. If you want a dude, you go where the dudes go. If you
Right,
want, like,
right.
an
What if it's a
animal,
little bit more complicated than that? Your divination spells, can they help me find something?
I can do like a little bit. We can give you we can narrow it down. That's pretty much what it is. Like you got like 12 options. We do a little bit of asking. You get like maybe down to like 3.
All right. I mean, that's not the worst.
Okay, so you want something very specific and you're being very vague, so one of those things has to change.
This guy is ringing a bell.
Right?
The accent and the attitude, it's ringing a bell.
I don't know who, though.
I know. It's from like the first campaign.
Well, this is definitely the caravan guy voice.
Oh, shit!
Oh man.
That was so long ago.
Oh god. That was
was-
like 3 years ago.
Was it the Chimera?
Yeah, that was the Chimera
Yeah,
fight where
yeah.
you fucking got downed,
The
and so did
halflings, yeah.
Chili.
Yeah. He hired you to bodyguard him, yeah.
Holy
Or
shit.
no, I don't know if Raugum got downed or if he did some dumb shit.
Why not
Drummond
both?
ran away from the healer.
Ran away from the
Oh,
hill.
you ran away from the
yeah.
healer, that's right. I fucking lay on hands.
We had
Oh,
like 3 levels worth of healing,
Yep.
and that was all you would get, and you ran away from it.
Because
Good
'cause I
times.
didn't understand combat yet.
Yeah, that's true.
That was like our first big combat, right?
Yeah.
Besides like some guards. Oh, that's a fucking throwback. Okay. All right, I'm gonna come.
I think it's a good sign though that we're only noticing repeats in the voices.
Thank you.
Like
Now,
thank
after
you.
3 years.
And we couldn't even like put our finger on it. It wasn't like a major character.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's just the one little thing. I think he had another job. No, he didn't. He didn't want to sing. He didn't want to see you again. Never mind. Because
Yeah.
the Chimera was trying to climb up the stupid caravan and it couldn't get up there because it kept rolling too low. Yeah, I remember all that.
And instead of peeling it off, some other shit happened. Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Oh, didn't somebody? What didn't Failure's character try to sneak in and steal shit from the caravan too? I don't remember. Somebody
That
tried to.
doesn't sound like me.
All right, well,
That
Whatever.
sounds like the only thing I heard about fucking Argon's character.
yeah, but he wasn't there for that. That's for sure.
He's
Yeah, he
gone.
left.
After he tried to steal the helmet.
Yeah.
That was still attached
Yeah.
to the guard's head.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was awake and conscious.
Anyways,
Try to steal a
the other
helmet
thing, yeah.
off of a guard's head who is still conscious?
And it was strapped to his head.
And
yes.
looking at him.
Yeah, well, his back was turned, but he was still
But,
working.
like-
Archon didn't wait for me to finish the description. He was like, "I'm gonna steal it." I was like, "It's okay. It's on his head. You fail." Like, so you just waited.
Oh, but a nat 20's a success.
Yeah.
So, sorry,
I
man.
talk him
I
into
win.
giving me his helmet. Yeah,
He laughs so hard he doesn't kill you for that.
I guess.
Yeah, we only got out of that because you let me do some real bullshit, right?
You came up with. You used an illusion spell to create the sound of war drums from the Cornan Confederacy, as if you know what they sound like, and then they freaked out. The guards
Yeah.
freaked out. Yeah.
Yeah, so you let me get away with some bullshit to
Yeah,
keep
I
us
let you
alive.
go with some real bullshit because you were gonna die on the first episode. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the DM clutch wizard.
Clearly,
Um,
that's what. It
and that
is.
the DM uses me to clutch. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna come clean to this guy about what I'm looking. And it's the creature we talked about.
Oh, oh, jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I want to see if you can help me narrow down a location for one in the Underdark.
I don't think you know what you're trying to say here. I don't think you know what you're doing.
I think I know exactly what I'm doing.
No, look, there's some fucked up shit down here. Okay, there ain't two ways about it. There's like, whatever. The fucking illithids have got like these brains on legs that'll fucking kill you for no fucking reason. That's on a whole other level, man. That's some way more mental shit. I don't.
I know, but look. All right, I'll come clean with you. The reason we're going to this outpost, we got a deal going with that city we just left.
Yeah.
We're gonna kill the illithids.
Okay. You're gonna
Hopefully
kill the
all of
illithids
them.
for the city full of assholes. That's what you're doing.
We're gonna kill the illithids. There happens to be a city full of assholes that are gonna help get us there.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I need to kill this creature before we kill the Elder Brain, or else I don't think we're gonna be able to kill the Elder Brain.
Oh fuck. This is some heavy shit that you clearly have not thought. Okay, look, the most I can tell you offhand right here, right now, there's a skeleton of one of those things. That's, you got a map? I'll point it out on the map.
I'll major image the map that
Oh yeah, that's fine.
I saw.
Yeah. He'll point out.
Very good memory.
There's not really much of a road at the moment, so okay, so I think that we're going by like what I've seen, right? It seems like we're right around here. So if you go north a little bit more, like you're already gonna go, and you go to the west a little bit, there's a skeleton carcass thing there of one of those, with a bunch of, it's like it's on like a sedan chair or like a pedestal or whatever you want to call it. It's got like a bunch of skeletons around, like a bunch of humanoid skeletons. That's you know how these things work a little bit, right? You gotta know how these things work a little bit. You don't, in order to be chasing them. You're not like a total idiot, right?
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay, cool. So then you know exactly how hard it is to like know about this.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we know about these things, because they get that big and then they try to move to another area and it doesn't work. For reasons.
And there's something for us to pick up and learn.
And there's something for you to, yeah, sure. You know what? Sure. Why don't you go ahead and speak with Dead on it? On some of the people.
I don't think I want to do that.
Yeah, no, you really don't want to do. You don't want to do what you're doing to begin with. Just so we're clear. Or maybe like some of the humanoids that were carrying it or whatever. There's plenty of other skeletons there, man. I don't. If you gotta like do that shit, because that's pretty fucked. I don't know. Maybe you could learn something. Maybe it was pregnant. Fuck. I don't know. That's the most I can. I don't know. I don't know. People don't talk about these things. You know, they talk about like a worm god or something, and you're just like, well, that's another freaky deaky thing that's down here. Fantastic. You don't really put two and two together. Yeah, I don't want to be. Yeah, we're gonna be parting ways pretty soon here. I'm just looking to have some fun. And make other people
so
have
am
fun
I.
as well. This is not what you're doing right here is not fun. And see, I like taking chances. This is not a chance. This is a guaranteed getting fucked over.
Oh, but the scales are so much bigger. I have a lot of.
Well,
Thank you
right.
for your information, and I will close the
Yeah,
map.
sure. Okay, great, fantastic. Whatever. Okay.
Did we hear any of
You've been
that?
invaluable.
I don't know how far away is he taking it.
I mean, I don't necessarily want the party to know, but I also don't necessarily want to keep the party out of it. So I'll probably just like pull them off into a corner, but not like go take a walk with them, right?
All right, so you know they're talking about something.
We
That's
haven't,
about it.
like, yeah.
They're not being, particularly loud or anything. So
I don't think
Did
I
I
would mention the
hear
name. I would
giant
mention the
worm?
grade it does.
But with a passive perception
Worm go.
of
Here
19.
we go.
Ooh.
Okay, roll a history check. I would assume.
A history check?
This is very specialized knowledge, is it not, Striffy?
It is. It definitely is.
I probably wouldn't name drop the thing either.
I feel like you didn't.
Yeah.
That's a no.
Mm.
How much do you roll?
Oh, but I could take the observant feat, and then also have.
I don't care if you can read my mouth. Roll a history check to know what we're actually talking about, not the
Hold
words.
on, wait. I'm debating on if I should take lucky or observant.
Give you lucky for this if you want. Like, I'll give you a luck die.
I'll let you pick up on.
No. I want to be in the dark on this. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
So you're
Great.
choosing to fail.
He's trying to remain in the dark so that he doesn't create inter-party conflict because he's gonna have to otherwise. I'll let Pax hear some of the conversation with a 19. That's fine. Just like bits and burbs, bits and blurbs rather.
Basically, you know that he's very against what I want to do,
Yeah.
but you don't know what I want to do.
He's like kind of scared. But you're not picking up.
I'd probably be scared too. If I was anyone else. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, dude, I think Uni would be scared at this point. Like, fuck.
This is a fucking crazy plan. If I'm catching on what you're saying.
Cool.
I don't think you are
Planning to
getting
ride a
that
giant
way.
worm?
I may not be getting.
Right. So,
CR on this
you
thing.
also wanna. So you also want to do experimentations in the next batch of mouth covering resin.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right. It's easy enough to experiment, I suppose. But
CR 21. Okay, fair. That makes sense.
Tarask is what, 32?
Fun times.
I
Yeah,
just
Lich's
realized that thing
past
was like
ninth
battle
level.
Lich.
I have 5 fucking casts of Revivify, enough for everybody in the party.
Once.
Plus
It's
one.
just- I want to say, Lich's had 9th level spells.
It's true.
Liches aren't what
That's
I'm
true.
after.
Yeah, he's not worried about the problem in his pocket for some strange reason.
He's seeking out extra on top.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it ain't good. It ain't. He's biting.
He's gonna catch all the Liches.
His
Hey,
reach is exceeding his
I'd-
grasp a little bit here.
I would be disappointed if I bought all those fucking diamonds and never cast Revivify in this whole
Yeah.
okay? If one of you's gotta die for me to be able to cast Revivify, that's the price we gotta pay.
That's the risk I'm willing to take. Some of you may die, but that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Ah,
That
quote by
asshole.
Lucidness.
Wait, is he a recurring character?
Okay,
He's
so
been-
first of all,
he was in campaign 1,
Yes, he was.
but he's also one of Striffy's old paladin
he
characters.
was one of my first characters I ever made. I couldn't get over him. I can't get over him. He's so much fun.
like a bad first girlfriend.
Oh, shut
You're just
up.
stuck with that memory.
Don't say that.
But see, they still
What do
reference
you
him
mean?
even now.
Don't say that.
Nobody,
Have I talked about my ex before?
nobody talks about Gavin. Like nobody talks about any of my other characters. They all talk about Lucidness.
Sidonus he's a
virtuous.
cliche and a stereotype, and it's great.
Ag was mentioned a few times.
Yeah, that's true. Well, you weren't. No, I'm talking about my characters, not Ralco.
Like it's rare that you have a character that is at once a cliche, a trope, and a stereotype. And Lucidness fits checks all the boxes.
he does everything.
What is he a
Just so we're
stereotype
clear.
of?
Of like the fucking lawful good paladin.
Awful good,
Oh,
awful
yeah.
Stupid.
Lawful stupid. Yeah, that's
Lawful
what it is.
stupid
Lawful
paladin, yeah.
stupid, Okay.
Only lawful stupid people say, "On this day, honor has been gloried." So, you know.
True.
Dude, he's a genius. I don't know what you're talking about. He's avant-garde. He's using words
He's
in a
a
new
poet.
way.
He's
Alright.
Advanced
He has
English.
creative license.
Creative license. Sure.
Creative Commons. Trademark.
Nobody talks about. Let me see what else I got here. Belka or Varna, Calcifer, Old Calcifer, Polomark Cassander, Muriel.
Oh yeah, Polomark.
Muriel Cunobelinus.
I don't think you only played Muriel with Chili and I though.
It was no.
No, that was Mirabelle.
Yeah, there you go. No, that was Mapeline. That's what you're thinking about.
Really?
Mapeline
Oh, yeah.
Forest, the druid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I'm not even joking. I just made it Maple instead of Mabel. Anyways,
Were we doing a divination or no?
yes. Failure wanted to do his experimentation. Oh, nice. Do you need me to? All right. What are you trying to do? We'll do some rolls and then we'll move on to the divination as quickly as possible here, so everybody can do. Think about questions that you want to ask. By the way,
Oh, fuck.
while Failure's doing his rolls.
Oh, yeah, so I just wanted to create another batch of the resin, because I have the control resin, and now I have variant A. And I want to test variant A, and I have 3 batches worth. So I want to create
Variant B.
1 batch right now.
Variant. Okay. I feel
And
like
also, 3 magic items.
yeah, of course. Was that? You have equipment for that, right? Well, you can just-
Yeah, I have
okay, yeah.
Tinker's Tools, I have
Oh, yeah,
Alchemist supplies,
Yeah, go ahead and roll your alchemist supplies to make the resin.
with what attribute?
I'm gonna say intelligence.
Uh,
Yeah. should
Yeah,
be
it's
fine.
been
26?
intelligent.
I'm pretty sure that's what Themis was doing. All right, 20. Yeah. 3. 26.
I just want the 1 batch.
Well, then you should have rolled lower. Yeah, you'll be able to get another batch out of it with a 26.
Oh, nice.
It's not.
Yeah.
The DC's not that high.
Well, I have like 3 batches worth of unrefined.
Right. Oh, you just want to make 1 batch.
supplies? Yeah, I want to make 1
okay,
batch of it.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Then you
But
make
use 1 batch's worth.
That's
to
fine.
make.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got it. All right. Yeah. That's easy enough to do. It's old hat. You mix it up. It's obviously not going to be exactly the same as variant A, but you got another variant now.
Oh no, that's the control. That's the initial. This is variant A. RA resin. Putting that up to testing. Is it better? Is it worse? Do I try again? How's my recipe going?
The brittleness does not set in as early as it does in the control batch. But what's it gonna? But it does leave. Well, I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Fuck.
Okay. So there. But it is a bit more pungent than the previous one.
Does it are the adhesive properties about the same, and does it set in as quickly or faster? Maybe
the adhesive properties are nearly identical as far as observation goes. It sets in a very similar amount of time. It seems like it might be a little bit faster.
All right, slight improvements are still improvements.
Yes, yeah, of course. You're just a one-man, scientific complex here. You can't. If you had some interns, you might be able to get this done.
Oh my fucking god! But I wouldn't pay for some interns. I should have bought some interns.
I should have bought some interns.
Good night, Chili.
Night, chills.
Night, chilliest. Okay.
Good night.
Wait,
Night.
Isaac.
What?
What does your charm resistance work as? Nora, right?
Person within 30 feet.
Okay, so how much healing can you pump out?
Mucho.
Okay, how much time will it take
depends
to
on-
cover a mile?
Cover what now?
A mile.
I don't know how many feet are in a mile.
5,280.
Okay, then divide that by 30,
Okay.
and then by 6 seconds.
5280 by 30. 176 multiplied by 6. 1,056 seconds. Perfect.
Yeah, my charm resistance is here.
17.6 minutes. You can't heal us for like 1d6 psychic damage over like 18 minutes, can you?
Maybe this? But that's not everyone. That's also
3, 6.
concentration.
We could make that
But
work.
it's only one person.
Right, but also I can create. We can go back, or we can go
there's
buy the
also this.
materials for level 3 spells.
If
And then
you
heal.
if you get Beacon of Hope somehow, that all your healing is at maximum.
Yeah, but I don't
I know
have
druids
cleric or
don't get it.
paladin spell. Wait, I have
Sadly.
others. I also have, of course, the mass healing or mass cure wounds.
Yeah, I think I might take you up on that offer of pumping some of your spell slots into usable items.
Yeah. Also, we're in a high magic world, right? We had spoken about like points of exhaustion in exchange for extra spell slots. At some point,
I don't think any amount of spell slots saved is going to.
We talked about pushing a spell when you're out of spell slots, and if you fail, then you take a level of exhaustion.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
that would be a con save.
Yes.
Oh wait, really?
Yeah. You can.
Neat.
Yeah.
Say
Whenever you run
con.
out of. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause
Guardian
they got a
of
+8.
Nature?
Yeah.
All right, thanks. I'm preparing for a fight.
Oh, wait a minute.
He
Here, this might
really
be
is.
useful.
Like, I'll take care of the party and I'll make sure they all get out in one piece. But like, I'm not exactly going to tell them we're walking into the
If you
jaws of
want to
death.
give me an idea of what you're expecting to fight, so I can actually prepare my spells appropriately, that would be nice.
We
Out
can
of
have that conversation.
character,
In
I say
character. We
this.
can have that conversation in character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, if I bring a bunch of like plant control spells, or
You're
like
in my control.
exactly, or like stone control, as I usually bring.
That'll be
Yeah.
decently useful. Just you can't.
Yeah, I
100%
can't
grab
wait
it.
until we're in a low cavern and then the last paragraph. If a pillar is prevented from reaching its full height because of the ceiling or other obstacle, a creature on the pillar takes 66 bludgeoning. Or
That's not going to do much to over 250 HP.
this as well. I don't even care if it doesn't do much damage. It's
Just like the idea of it, right? Like the slam them into the wall thing.
Yeah, then there's the if you cast the spell on a ceiling, the mud falls. Any creature under the mud when it falls must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 48 bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
Ooh.
Just like drop a load of mud on someone's face. And then harden it next turn, so they have to break out.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the legendary actions and how we're going to counter those. Okay.
Well, I'm surprisingly tanky, so there's that as well. And I'll probably be like close to the front line. So you'll all have like advantage on against charms, frightens, all that good stuff.
This? Do you have against confusion? This is totally metagaming, but
Yes. No, no, it's just charmed or frightened.
okay. This is gonna be interesting fights, Drift. This is gonna be interesting.
Oh, like
All right, can I
shit? What if I bring it
got
back?
another 800 words to get out?
I did.
So,
Good job.
Jesus.
DMT toads, baby.
Oh, it speaks deep speak. Neat. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I should take that language. I'm gonna take that language. I'm gunsta.
Hold on, I got an. Oh shit! I got an extra language from when I tried to steal Gith.
Steal gift?
Yeah, I wanted to have my character speak Gith, but then a certain somebody was like, "Oh, do you have a reason you should be able to speak Gith?"
Yeah, how
Oh,
dare I? How dare I?
man, it's so messed up,
Can't
dude.
just let my players do whatever they want.
You're telling me I can't speak the language of this extraterrestrial species that just popped out of nowhere? What?
And have been very secretive ever since they.
Yeah, but I could have learned from seeing. Hearing. I don't like it.
Also, Swift, thanks for everything right now. I'm feeling amazing right now.
Ride that dopamine wave, I guess. Go for it.
Oh no, that's just the cocaine.
Oh, right.
Well, how bad is it about to get?
Pretty bad. Make sure you don't die. Because if you die, I don't think there's anything we can do for you.
Oh, fuck.
Well, you're trying to fight what is basically in control of an entire city colony / worth of illithids.
Well, I thought we weren't there yet.
No, you're
That's not what I'm
but
trying
you're
to
trying
fight.
to go there. You've got a lich in your pocket, and Daedalus is trying to take on the CR-21. I think you said it was.
Yeah, CR-21.
Yeah.
Wait,
so-
it has healing? It can regrow. Oh my god. I'm so fucked. What have I done?
those, you don't have to keep going. You can stop.
I'm going. I have to keep going though.
All right. Yeah,
It can swallow large creature. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Daedalus is picking a lot of fights.
I've picked like one fight.
Giselle's picking Giselle's picking the one fight because of the illithids, and then you're picking the fight with
This is a small side adventure
whatever the
that I need to create something.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a small side adventure? Okay.
A small side adventure that
I'm
might
not
take
sure.
like 5 to
Yeah, I'm
6
not
seconds.
sure why you're so confident about that statement. I don't think we have any proof of that.
Why does it have so much tremor sense?
What are you looking at?
Failures
Looking at the
freaking out
monster
about
I'm going to make us fight.
it. Yeah.
The
Is
lich.
it a giant worm?
No,
it's the lich.
no,
No.
it's not. The Lich, I'd honestly be less frightened of.
Wait, what? We're not fighting. I thought we were worried because we're gonna fight the lich.
No.
I just listed 3 things. I don't know.
Well,
See, I had a conversation with our new traveler about a monster I'm hunting specifically. I need it for a creation I'm gonna make. And I mean, I made a God-fearing man afraid, so
it's not a purple worm.
it's definitely not a worm.
It's not a worm. No
Is it
worm.
not the spider lady? Is it like another?
No. No,
Probably
Mommy
not.
Lolth is I got
Said
it
it
good
can-
for her.
She might
Said
not
it could
even remember him.
Somewhat.
Yeah. I'm a lowly more
Yeah, there you go.
You
Except
said
I'm
it
so
could
much
eat
more.
one, and it's in the Underdark. A lot of things.
It's kind of like a homebrew. You probably shouldn't spend too much time looking for it.
Oh,
Wait, is this
fuck.
actually a homebrew? Oh, this is homebrew.
Yeah, because it was originally the whatever it is, dead hand.
Oh. Are we doing that thing where if I kill someone, they are like all traces of them are wiped from existence? Because I think that'd be pretty awesome. I think like for RP at least, it would be pretty cool.
I don't see a downside really. If it gets one of you, you know, that's just a snowball effect. So
Yeah. I'm giving us a chance to get TPK'd.
it's all or nothing.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
it really
what
is.
it is.
hey.
Are
Can
we
you
still
not?
doing the questions?
Yeah, I think we're still doing. I don't fucking know. Apparently, he is summoning God or something.
No.
Yeah, I'm down.
I need its parts to study, so we have a better chance to actually kill the Elder Brain, because, you know, the Elder
Man.
Brain is probably going to be a little bit more than CR20. Just by the way.
Well, yeah, but can we handle the Lich first and then?
You don't know about the Lich.
Not in character?
Okay, out of character. We want to talk
Out of
about this.
character.
How good are you at keeping like your character and your players separate?
Well, I mean, I haven't really done anything about knowing you have a Lich.
You say that. I feel like it's the only thing you've done something in character for.
Oh, fuck. Well, I mean, I've done a few things, but I've kind of kept out of it
Yeah,
for the
okay, fair.
express purpose of, you know.
So we're gonna,
Not doing
well,
anything.
we're gonna try to kill a false Hydra.
Oh my god.
Yeah, okay, now you got the name. Yeah,
Oh
you
my
know the stories.
God.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh my
we're all gonna die.
Oh my god. No.
Are you
I-
serious?
dear.
At what point?
Fuck.
Which point is it at?
I don't know. I just learned about like a body that I can use to maybe go find a living one.
I know if
It can borrow 40 feet.
It could do a lot more than that.
Yeah, a lot. Yes.
this is we're gonna have a fucking gothic horror one.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
with
That's
one
not
head, it has six. It has. Oh no. It only has 550 HP with one head. That's okay. That's not as bad.
With one head.
But
But
his armor is 15. Natural.
AC is not 15.
15.
It's not that low. Not the one
Oh,
I'm looking at least. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be whatever Striffy throws at us.
Yeah, because it is a homebrew thing.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh boy. Like the page I'm looking at, its AC is 19.
The page I'm
Oh.
looking at, it's 16.
You better give me the boom boom sword ready to go.
Trust me, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure we can kill this thing without losing us.
Great.
Alright. Wait, okay, we're not fighting it right this second?
No. I still needed to do a lot of prep.
Okay, I was under the impression.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm gonna make us fight this thing before we go and like
Before
deal
we
with
go
this
and do
this
that.
new
That's-
city thing we're on our way
Yeah,
for.
yeah, okay. Alright. Just wanna say this. We can fuck, how would I guess we don't have to do this out of character. Cause if we're actually going here and it's gonna get everyone killed, I don't want to do that.
Oh, the Elder Brain thing?
Yeah.
I want to do that though, and I am preparing protections so that we are most likely going to survive the fight. I just need this to make sure that we can get through.
Oh, okay.
Striffy, don't laugh.
He's cackling.
I'm sorry.
He's just
it's
yeah.
Just, it's just funny. I need this one thing. Oh, okay. It's like he's instantly
And,
down for, I just need this
wait a
one
s-
thing so that we can do this. Oh, okay.
What if we just get 9th level spell, get wish, and then I wish the brain was dead?
I mean, you got any 9th level spells laying around?
No.
I gave him a wing of wishes with one wish left in the first campaign. They never used it.
Dude, you gave that to me like 2 sessions before we ended.
I didn't know this. I didn't know the game was gonna end.
Neither did I.
I-
I'm so mad I didn't get to use that.
That was
I
from the
never know what
Dragon's
to do
Lair.
with
That wasn't
wish.
even 2 sessions. That was definitely more. But
Dude,
whatever.
we had the Dragon's Lair. We went back to wherever the fuck. I got gifted a city. We
Yeah.
did a time skip thingy.
Mhm.
I was gonna use it in
Damn.
my new city after a bit.
Well, whatever. I
I
still
knew
didn't know it was gonna
exactly what I
end.
wanted. Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, they could get a. They could do a wish and just make it not happen. They could hire a wizard, maybe. I don't know. You could figure something out. It's just gonna mean.
Yeah, well, it's
means everything's gonna-
anticlimactic.
It really
just
is,
means
yeah.
everything's gonna take longer. Like,
I'd much rather just try and kill this thing.
Yeah, and then more of my people die, and then that's...
But yeah, Gabe, I don't think you have to be too worried about the Elder Brain fight. I've kind of got something up my sleeve for that.
Okay.
I don't know how well it's gonna work, but if it does
I-
work out, the Elder Brain will be
This might be a good
dealt.
conversation to have, since only one person has anything of a plan to fight the Elder
Mm.
Brain.
Yeah.
There might be a good reason to talk about that.
Yeah, it would be
You know?
being included in
Yeah, we should have a little
Funny.
powwow and
powwow cause
sit down and talk about it as you get closer, because it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Maybe
It
come up
definitely
with
will
some like call outs, some code words, some sort of strategery.
Oh, I actually do need to create code words with TT because she's on my side now.
I was
Right.
recruited.
Yeah.
fuck.
All
But
right.
you don't know this. So shh.
I don't know this.
Yeah.
She's pretty
Am I
fickle.
the villain, Striffy?
Are we the baddies?
We'll wait until after the Elder Brain fight to see exactly
Yeah.
how villainous you get.
I mean, you don't know what I'm trying to get out of that fight, right?
They don't.
Yeah,
Uh
fair.
oh. Uh oh.
Oh no.
And you think I'm just gonna walk along and help you kill an Elder Brain because you don't want it there?
Oh, of course not. You're gaining something from this.
Betrayal.
And from everything.
Usually that happens in the DMPC, but not this time. This is the new meta.
Yeah. Culpa got an axe.
Well, you know what? As long as it's not enslaving my people, I'd probably be pretty chill with it, no matter what.
I think you'll be pretty chill with it no matter what.
Okay.
Man, I feel like a politician right now.
Well, I mean,
You
it's
sound
a,
like one.
it's a
Thanks, you.
bargain. It's a bargain.
It is a bargain. Thank you for understanding that.
That's why
Wow.
It's trade, you know? I
came
get
from
something,
I came
the
from
other
a
party gets
trading
something.
caravan, so
I'm having so much fun with this conversation, Gabe. I just want you to know that. All right, TT. You ready to be my little acolyte?
I was hoping we got the. Are we gonna do the questions next session at this point?
I have no idea. Like everybody left.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not gonna keep playing, dear.
Okay. Yes, the acolyte me then.
Hell yeah.
Should
So
I,
you
should
you
vacate?
already do you remember? I mean you can stay. You like I told you about the false hydra. Like
Oh,
I don't really care as long as it doesn't affect your character's decisions.
Okay.
Because I want it to be D versus like or not like versus, but like D manipulating his way around the party, not so much like me manipulating my way around you.
Yeah.
Because that's just a dick move, and the first one's like, it's a game, right?
Mhm.
Shall I recount what I remember?
Yeah, it might be good, yeah.
Okay, so Daedalus made an agreement with Brittany in order to up her strength of her weapon. He's going to request Hypaxia. He's going to request a service, and Hypaxia doesn't know what that is until he requests it. So she's kind of like, okay. And also, he's going to help her find her bro. Great. So, out of character, I need to pretend that I've been kidnapped.
What?
Or not kidnapped. I need to pretend that I was, and that's where I forget.
Nice.
Something.
So
I'm
the
gonna write
magic
it down
items
this
I'm creating
time.
for you guys. Remember how I made you guys pay for the material components of 5th level spell items?
Yep.
I'm going to put the modified memory into that.
Ah.
So I'm going to need your help to like make sure everyone sets it off so that I can have them modified.
I need to set it off. Anything else? I'm assuming I would have to go last.
I
If I'm
mean,
doing it.
I could use an intern for my science shit. That would be nice instead of working out.
Could use an intern. Hypaxia is unsure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how is that gonna work? Like, I guess if I'm You could just ask me to like get people to do it for the sake of the thing, and I'll probably do it, not really knowing that I'm just fucking everybody up and myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
I mean, you're
seems.
not fucking everyone up. There's a good chance here that you're saving their lives.
Oh yeah.
Because now you don't have to walk into a room with essentially a
Good
god
point.
emperor of telepathic abilities and die to him. Instead, I walk in and make a deal.
The Emperor.
Okay.
Like, you'll all have your little fight. It'll just be a dream that I program for you.
Okay. Is there a code word that you want me to like red sausage? And I'm like, okay, gotta make the people swallow the pills.
No, you're not some sleeper agent that I'm gonna like. I'm probably just gonna like say, okay, I really like. I never want to specify the way like the character sees this is. D never wants to specify what the favor actually is. He just wants to slowly keep enlisting your help.
What a dick.
Yeah.
No, he's gonna have to make that goddamn clear.
We'll see.
Get
We'll
him,
see.
Tierra. You don't take that shit from men.
I don't.
Uh,
In customer service, that's a little hard.
Normally, except for
I go hide in a closet, usually. Or in the freezer, even better.
Oh, nice. Yeah, great idea.
Have a good little meltdown. It's fine.
Swift, I cannot believe you allowed me to fuck lol.
There's so many ways that could possibly happen.
Grandpa got drunk.
Sure.
She still want
sure,
you?
whatever. Nothing's gonna happen with it. You can make whatever claim you want.
I want to check with the DM first, you know? I want to have
Well-
a fleshed out, consistent story.
It could be that he just had a delusion and genuinely believes it.
Could be.
He drinks
Honestly,
a lot.
stranger things have
All
happened.
those crystals. That makes sense.
He does do a lot of drugs.
How old is he?
Not exactly.
You have no clue.
Ugh.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, what's
You
up?
okay with me bypassing your fight a little bit?
Bypassing the fight? Well, it was all just a dream thing. You're making a deal?
Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to modify memory of the entire party to make you guys think you fought him, which gives me, it buys me 10 minutes or something like that to go in and make a deal with the Elder Brain.
Man,
Yeah.
I just don't think that'll work.
Yeah, right? I gotta really have something he wants, right?
Yeah.
What does he want?
Right? That's the question.
Dude, I
Okay.
don't really know what's like. Is it the key energy that's special about Giselle and that all monks have?
But it was your race, right?
It was my race. Uh-oh.
It could be a little bit of both.
Be a little bit of both.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Would you be willing to turn in your drinking buddy?
No, no.
I mean, you've treated me nothing but antagonistically. No,
I have drank with you, and I have been trying to
I probably
Try-
wouldn't trade you in. But
trying
like,
to cool down the tensions here, because I mean, you did just show up. A little bit aloof.
Eh.
Some sus things, but
I will definitely try to make sure the party doesn't get harmed, and that's why I'm taking so many precautions. Right, like against the enemies as well as the party themselves.
Oh,
Because I don't want like Maze running up and being like, "I hit it 80 times and stun," or some stupid shit like
my
that.
thing. That's my thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm a JoJo character. I walk up, punch the guy, fucking spirit punch shit.
Ora.
I use Haman. Like
Yeah.
I wish I could have a stand. That'd be funny as hell.
Having said all of that, I'll sacrifice much more than the party to get what I want.
Oh,
I hope so.
man's got
Maybe you're octopus rock.
ambitions.
Uh-oh.
Damn, what are these ambitions that you're willing to sacrifice everything?
I want the Szechuan sauce, man.
I want to eat Szechuan.
You want to eat Szechuan? Like the...
Food.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Is there anything else you need? Or is that it?
From the players, that's all. I'd need more from the DM, but that's like waiting to slowly come to agreements on that about what I can get and what is on the table.
Cool. I'm gonna peace out then.
Unrecorded conversation.
Good.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.
Night.
So, and then there were 3.
Oh, holy shit. Gabe's in it for the long haul. Good for you.
I think so. I don't know. I could also grab something to eat.
You know you could.
There's a vegetable lasagna
I
downstairs
don't
that
think
I could
anyone would
try.
stop you.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Have you eaten yet?
I mean, I haven't eaten dinner.
Come on, man. Take care of yourself more.
Oh no, I just procrastinate and then I forget to eat and then yeah.
Well, that's not gonna
Yeah.
make you cuter.
No. Come on, man.
Man,
Go eat your fill.
I'm trying. Alright, yeah. I'll go eat.
Thank
Well,
you.
Go
Bye.
for
It was
it.
a good night. It was a good game.
Yeah. See you Sunday.
Oh, like there's
Definitely
the official
Sunday.
Oh, right. Yeah. Sunday.
Sunday. I'll have a
I
picture
will
for
make that a
the,
cover,
for
remind
the
me.
Viking dude. Oh shit! I do have a question though about like the Dark God, dude.
Zor?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
So I was generally thinking like my character, while not being evil per se,
Mhm.
just have him really, really dislike the gods and use Zor as like a means to an end.
That fits completely.
Okay.
Like, there are 8 gods. All of the temples are more or less to 7 gods.